Hello, Santa. I'm camera down today. Hopefully you can hear and see me. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, I'm camera down. It's there was a lot to do this morning. Okay. I do see Sharon's hair. This is a pop-up sale. Obviously, I'm usually not on Thursdays. I am here today. I hope there's no sound. I mean, for me, I think I turned my volume down. But hi, whoever's out there. Let me put myself in live chat. Hopefully, you can hear me. I just wanted to see how much of a lag I have. I'm still on StreamYard. I'm wanting to get rid of it, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm kind of afraid to be without it. Hi, Sue. Just, I don't know if I want to be without it. I've become accustomed to using it, and I'm shaking my whole table. How'd that happen? I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm using one of those 6 feet tables that like people use for picnics and stuff. I just got 2 of those, and I have them. Hi, Kathy. Sorry, I'm shaking. Now I'm shaking a wire. But they're not badly priced, and they hold a lot of stuff, so that's what I'm using. Plus, I can move them. They're light, and I don't have a man around to do it for me, so I move everything myself. But, yeah, it's weird for me to be here. I figure 10 a.m. is really early, but at the same time, hi, Pam. I know that I've had, when I used to have the Thrifty Thursday in the morning, I had different people that would come on that I don't see when I come on Saturdays. So I thought maybe they'd have an opportunity to pop in. But yeah, everything's going to be really cheap. I went through things, tried to and separated them somewhat to make some kind of sense out of it. Hopefully some of it goes. I don't know. All right. I have a variety of things. I have costume, obviously, I have a lot of that. I have vintage, antique, modern, couple antique pieces, not many. Ones that I know looking antique, some of the stuff you get that looks too new, I don't trust it. I just think that there is some kind of discoloration and so forth. And I'm not expert enough to know by looking at it. So I have to look at it at different aspects. Anyways, but yeah, some sterling, some stone, lots of bracelets, and just a lot of jewelry. Yeah. It stresses me out, I'm not gonna lie. I start to feel what should I say? Out of control. And not that I'm a control freak, but I need to feel like I have control over that which I'm in control of, which would be the jewelry room, right? So when it gets to be overly crowded, it makes me very stressed. Plus, takes when you move some, then you bring better and more in. I just don't feel I can leave it pow 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 pow. I just can't do it. I don't know. It's me. But anyways, I see I have 7 people here now. Some people jump. But yeah, I don't know. Do I have anything new? Some stuff I showed in my last haul video. I'm bringing that. And it'll be sold pretty cheap. Everything's going to be sold really, really cheap. I don't know. I might have some items for $1. I have no idea. I'm probably not going to auction everything. Only if it's something that I know is worth considerably more than what I'm starting it at. I will auction that in case somebody else comes in on it. Most of it's going to be a buy it now, like, I don't know, a bracelet for $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on what it is. But it's all going to go really, really cheap. I'm hoping to get rid of some of it. It gets overwhelming for me. Yeah, I feel like not that I'm a control freak, but I need a space that I'm comfortable in. And clutter, clutter, clutter is just, to me, just awful. And right now it's pretty bad. But I'll get it under control. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to sell things like really cheap. So hopefully, some of it may not be anything that's useful for anybody, and it's fine. And then I just have to put it in in containers and it's store it in a shelf. Like I was talking to Tony, she said she has a big wooden, well, she'd mentioned this before, a big wooden thing that she sticks containers in. And that's an option. I have a whole room that's not being utilized over on the side where I'm going to put another living room, and I could put a big like cabinet in there and stick it in there. It just piles up. But anyways, enough of that. Give me a thumbs up, and hopefully if anybody pops in new now or after, you can, well, Now, if you pop in, make sure you subscribe so we can see you speak. No, Sharon. I gotta get out. I gotta get out shopping. I haven't been shopping as much as I probably should, but I do not. Sorry. I have one ring here that I paid a considerable amount of money for, but I don't even know if it's your size. It's small. It's a 1960s Einer Fern ring. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, if you're new, you happen to pop in, subscribe, or we won't see you typing. Anybody's welcome to buy. If again, if you're new, you just email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com, and you're welcome to purchase. I sell to anybody anywhere, but the shipping will be more. It starts at $6 and goes up. $6 up to 12 ounces and 10, and then you go priority. That's within the United States. If anybody new pops in. Yeah, sorry. Hi Tanya. But is there anything else I wanted to say? Oh, if anybody comes in after the fact, anything I saw, $1, $2, $3, email me. You may have it for that price. Who knows? I may end up giving a bulk away at the end. I have no idea. It depends on how I feel. And then that's a matter of if you're a reseller or you have somebody to hand it off to, and if you sell costume or whatever, because a lot is costume. I have stone as well, though. I have a little pearl. Nothing real big. The big pearls always sell extremely quick, usually before my sales. I sell those. But I do have some, and I'll get started soon. Well, right now, actually. How about that? I'm going to sell that Christian Dior over here, like, extremely cheap, like, because it needs to go. And I need to bring in to get more to give out. That's the thing too. I mean, that is the reality of it. I'm going to spend 3 to 4 hours here today, probably. The last time I did this shipping was insanely not painful, but my God, it was strenuous. But it was okay. All right. So, anyways, I'm going to get started. Are there any Christian Dior lovers out there? Do you want to tell me that? I want to know doesn't matter. I'm gonna offer this first. This is nice. This is a 1980s Christian Dior, kind of like one of what do they call those, like droopy necklaces, like a festoon kind of, faux pearls, crystals, and there's the CD, and it is actually marked CHR period Dior DIOR on there. They're silver or gold plating on their jewelry. But it's costume, but it's Christian Dior. And here's a starting bid on it. This isn't. I know this is cheap. If it only goes at that, it's fine. Okay, starting bid 20. Let me measure it. It's a short necklace. It is a 1980s Christian Dior necklace, and it's faux pearls, and they're pretty, actually. Kathy's in at 20. Thank you, Kathy. 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. So it's light enough to wear as a choker. I see. Thank you, Tony's in at 30. It's light enough to wear on your throat. Okay. It's going to need wiped on a little bit. I didn't overly clean it. Okay. Kathy's at 40. Thank you. But it's nice, I think. And you can wear it close up on your neck. You know what I mean? It's light enough. It's not going to hurt you at 14 inches. That's like 14 to 16. Okay. All right, Tanya, are you out? I'm going to just let me know if you're out. I keep on dropping this tape measure, or I'll just call it. It doesn't matter, right? If Tanya's not saying anything, then she's out. That's what I would guess. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 40. Thank you, Kathy. Christian Dior. Pretty fabulous. I never wore that one either. The one I bought with it sold for considerably more. This is a nice one too. I mean, they were both nice. I happened upon them at the thrift store. So my goal is I need to get out like once a day at least to one thrift store, I think, because how it goes is it gets there and it's gone. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good deal. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. All right. I have, these are just going to be a buy it now if anybody wants them. I'm doing both together because it kind of go together. They're not sterling. They need wiped down. They're well made though. They have no seam lines on the inside. The one has hearts cut in there, and maybe they'll go together. I got a lot of jewelry to move. to move. Listen to me like I'm selling something. I do have a lot of jewelry here. It's insane. This is 1 inches this way, and it's pretty. It's got little like patterns on it, and it has these, like how they're bent over. It's not sharp or anything, but this I believe is a handmade bracelet. And then there's this one as well. It doesn't have seam lines either, but it has those two little holes. And this, so they go together. I think they're an average size of 2.5. That's what they look like. Yeah, here. They're not sterling silver. I guess like a Tibetan type look metal. I don't know how old they are, but they look handmade. But anyways, if anybody wants them, both of them are a buy it now of $8. I think they're nice bracelets. They are not, obviously they're not sterling. This one has like you could tell somebody really liked this one and wore it a lot. It's not like worn completely, but it does have some wearing on it. And I don't know what kind of where they're made at, but they're nice. They do need cleaned, Kathy. All right, thank you, Kathy. These are, I'll just call them bangles ×2. They look like sterling, but they're not. Thank you. All right. There's just so much stuff. Let me show these. How about these? These are signed Tasco. I don't know how old they are. I didn't look up the number on them. They're not old, and that's why. TV 94. I don't believe these to be like vintage Tasco, okay? Signed Mexico 925 TV 94. These are conch earrings. Let me weigh them because some people have restrictions on the amount of weight they can put in their ears. I know that. But I'll start these really low, and if one person only bids and they get them, which will be a really good deal for them. These are, yeah, like I said, they're almost 7 grams a piece with the backing on them. And it probably weighs like 1 or something. But they're sterling silver Tasco, I believe modern Tasco. They do have weight to them, as you see. They're not real chintzy. They're 1 3/4 inches. They are pierced. I'm going to start them at $22. Like that's a combined almost 14 grams of sterling. Well, probably like 13. Sharon's at 22. Thank you. Let's see if anybody else comes in. I'll give it just a couple, like 45 seconds. I need a timer. I'd like to do sudden death like I do over on Whatnot. By the way, guys, I couldn't keep my attention span over there because I don't have enough time. Maybe I'm wasting time. The time I do get extra, I want to go outside and do things. I want to start to live a little bit. All right, I'm going to call them to Sharon. That's a steal of a deal. 54321. I did make money. I got a great deal on them. So sold to Sharon for $22. Thank you. I mean, I'm not making a fortune, but good enough. Congrats, Sharon. They're nice. They're modern though. I can't call me antique. I have not antique, vintage. I have vintage coming in. I have a grape set that I found. Okay. Hopefully they're here by Saturday. It's vintage Tasco. It's a necklace. It's like 69 grams, I think. And then there's a pair of earrings and a bracelet too. Okay, thank you, Sharon. All right. Let me get the bag. I have 2 sides open today. Congrats. I think these are horn. I don't know if anybody's going to want these or not. If not, it's okay. I shouldn't come in on them like saying that, but I've tried selling them 100 times, maybe too much money. These are brass on the inner part. I mean, there is brass and there is no seam line. And I think they're dyed horn. I think that's what somebody had told me that, and I looked up and I did find bracelets that looked like just like it. Hi, Lexi. But yeah, these are like 2.5 inches. They're going to go really cheap. There are 4 of them. They're average size at 2.5 inches. I don't have a skinny hand, but I have pretty small wrists. Like 6 1/8, maybe smaller. I've actually lost something like water weight on my body. I don't even know if it was pounds. Probably a little bit. Okay, but there's 4 of them. And I'm going to do a buy it now for all 4 of these of 8. I believe like dyed horn would be these ones are dyed, obviously, and this one maybe aren't. I really don't know. Hi, Jen. But there are 4 of them, and they're $2 each. That's a steal of a deal with no seam lines in there. I mean, they're pretty well made. That's what I mean. Look, there's the side, and it's inlaid. Okay, congrats, Lori, and hi. For you guys, those of you, I think most of you know I ship out every Monday, unless you ask me not to. I think these are horn or something like that. Horn bangles. Okay. Not honestly, I'm not sure, but they are something that the 2 in the middle are dyed. That's not like malachite or whatever. Okay, congrats. Thank you. There's just so much here. It's funny. I wish I thought a couple of these bracelets were Bakelite, and they are not, and then other ones I don't even know if they are, and I know that's not good practice, but I don't care. I just gotta leave some of it. Okay, I just bought this, and somebody emailed me to buy it, but she didn't answer me after, like, usually I like a response within, I try to respond to people immediately. I know that you're the customer and you're not expected to do that. I mean, honestly, you're not. If anybody ever tells you you are, you're not. But within like 8 hours or something. But if I don't hear by then I sell it. Okay, because I need to. I don't want to hold on to it. This is a buffalo nickel set, and this actually is plastic up here. These are not stone. Okay, but they are buffalo nickels. The earrings are stone. Do you see that? I think, right? Looks like the lighting. I can't see. Here, let me see. Yeah, okay. You can see it. All right. And the chain, okay, it's bad practice, but I didn't test it. I'm gonna sell this base metal as silver tone, okay? The chain, buffalo, nickel, necklace, and a pair of earrings. I probably should have scratched the earrings. Just the loop. I don't see the wire. I don't see a marking on some say they're silver tone. But these are actually stones on the earrings. And they're the same thing. They're buffalo nickels earrings. Okay. Any an earring holder. Here's one. Okay. So it's a set. And the chain, you can replace it or whatever, or wear it like that. But that's how they have it. Yeah, let me show you this too, because this isn't a factor. Is on this one, it's upside down. Okay, I bought this off of somebody. Not gonna say who. It doesn't matter. They didn't cut the hole in it, but that's how the person made it. I don't believe this was a set really, but it's put together. Okay, somebody wore it together. They married it. Okay. Crystal dangle earrings. Yes, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. Yeah, they sold. She bought them. They were not the designer I thought they were. I found the designer on Instagram of that big designer. It sells for hundreds of dollars, and I emailed them to her, and she was kind enough to say, no, they're not mine. So, yeah, but I did sell them. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is a buffalo nickel set. I'm gonna sell it for what I got it for. Okay. Just, or I'll start it at that, just in case more than one person is interested. Because I mean, it's really cheap. $20. They are buffalo nickels. They are that. These are stones on the earrings. But that is not. I was able to look at it. It's plastic. Okay, Rebecca. Hi. Okay. So Rebecca's in at 20. If nobody else comes in, I'm just going to give it 1 minute. I did realize that was plastic when I was looking today, putting everything together. All right, I'm going to call it. 54321 sold to Rebecca for 20. Congrats, Rebecca. The buffalo nickel set. Okay. I'm glad you made it. Okay. All right, let's put that in her bag. Oops. You're welcome. Thank you. Glad to get my money back on them. I mean, they're cool. Okay. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. I used to say beautiful, 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 until it got too much attention. Everybody was telling me, oh, I love the way you say beautiful. And so I taught myself really quick how to say it correctly. It is beautiful, not beautiful. I used to say beautiful, guys. How cute, right? Okay, this is red, beautiful red faceted glass. Looks vintage. They're like bicones and round mixed throughout. It's strung on red silk and knotted in between. You see, you got all this different shapes. It's long. It has a gold-filled pearl clasp on it. And I keep on dropping it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, your she shed's looking fantastic, by the way. It looks very classy. It's nice. 35 inches around the neck. I like the desk you put in there. Okay. Gold filled clasp, 35 inches, beautiful. You have bicone, you have all different shapes, and these look older by the shape. Almost look, I don't know, rose cut. Okay, but anyways, it's a starting bid. It's gonna start low. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful necklace. I think this is low. This is low for that. Starting bid of 20 if anybody's interested. Gold filled pearl clasp. And it looks vintage glass to me. I don't know how old. It is strung on red silk and knotted in between. 35 inches. It can be doubled. If not, that's something that I really should put in with my stuff if I don't sell it. I'm not going to do anything stupid with it, like throw it in a bag to give away or anything. But anyways, that's starting at 20 if anybody's interested. I getting myself carried away because look, I'm just gonna sell it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 20. The glass is beautiful. All right, thank you. It's a nice necklace. That one. I've had that for a little while. Not that long. My stuff goes out pretty quick. It depends on what it is actually. All right, thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. I have, let me do some $5 things. Well, I'm saying it's price things. Why not? This is a set. This is brass. I do believe it's brass. Thank you, Kathy. This is, what I mean is I don't think it's a brass finish. Okay, it's the look of brass. It's a necklace. Up here, this is Swedish. I don't even know if it's real suede, but it feels like it. Okay, and let me see who the maker is. It's Costume Findings. It's Avon actually, but that is Tiger Eye. This is a necklace. You've got a pendant on it that is brass, and then there's a pair of earrings. They're Costume. This is a buy it now if anybody wants the set of. Those are Tiger Eye earrings, brass findings on the earrings as well. But anyway, it's $5 if anybody wants it. It's an Avon necklace. I think it's cool. I mean, could even tear it apart and do something with it. It is real Tiger Eye. It has a little Avon tag hanging off of it. I don't know if I've even ever noticed that before. It's 16 inches around the neck and 2 with an extender. So 16 to 18. I'll just leave that there for a minute while I look for something else. What do I have? Oh, wait. These are nice. All right. We'll pass on that. All right. I'm going to put that over here. I may like just have some kind of, just so that really doesn't go cheap. If it's something like that. Okay. This is, it's amethyst with a barrel clasp chips. Okay. I like my necklaces short like this. And I like simple things. I think I like this necklace. It's simple. 17 inches. And it's amethyst and it has a barrel clasp. If anybody wants it, I don't know. How about that? $8 or amethyst chips pieces. They're smooth. They're not like sharp, but it's a little amethyst necklace. Okay. I'll put that there. Sharon will take that. It's nice. I like wearing a single strand like that. I'm a simple person though. Hi, Patsy. Thank you, Sharon. I have my garnet that I really love. It's just a little strand like that. Okay, thank you. Let me find you had something. Yeah, those earrings. Okay. These are pearls and glass. These are Baroque pearls. I call these gold tone. I didn't test them, but the clasp is not precious metal. It's a silver tone. Uh, Baroque pearls and a, I don't know what kind of, I don't think, well, I don't think these are stone. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But they are glass. Okay. And they have like a look kind of like a tiger eye, but they're green. I think they're a glass. Okay. This is pearls and I think a glass. Again, I don't think it's stone. But it's 18 inches around the neck. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. This is a buy it now. If anybody wants it of 10, it is pearls and it's kind of glass. It kind of looks like a cat's eye or a tiger eye or something. You know how that shine, how it does that. Okay, it's green. A kind of hunter green. Might be a cat's eye, but that's 10 if anybody wants it. Pearls. Okay. I don't think anyone, I'll wait just another minute. Okay, let me get rid of this box. Yeah, this room needs clean, guys. All right, I think that's a pass. That's fine. If anybody sees it after and you want it, well, let me throw it in that pile, actually. It'll go in the pile. These are pearls and amethyst. This is nice, actually. It does not, I don't think that's a sterling clasp. It's not marked. I never tested it. But pearls and pretty little amethyst chunks. This is a nice long necklace, I think. I like the combination. And I don't care what's on the back of the necklace. It's not knotted in between. It's 18 inches. Just somebody probably strung this, didn't knot it. Takes a long time. It has a gold tone bead every so often. But the pearls are nice. They are Baroque. They're not round. They're kind of like the potato-y shape. But they have a nice nacre on them. They are real freshwater cultured pearls. They're not fake. And if anybody wants it, I think that's a nice combination. I'll do this for 10 as well. For that. Let me see. I don't think that's... I'll get this little tray. I'll do this one. Nobody wants that. I like this one. All right, I'll pass. I'm not going to throw that one in the pile, though. I like it. If I even... Okay. All right. I think the combination's nice. All right, this is $9.50 silver. This thing. I sold it, but then I didn't because she had one. The lady, person I sold it to had one. But it's signed 950 Mexico, $9.50 silver, 95%. It's not real heavy. It's 16.7 grams. I think that's right. Let's see. Yeah, with the chain. The chain is not 950. It is not, I think it's marked sterling or it's marked 925 to chain. But this is I think somebody said an Aztec pyramid. You see, it's 950 silver in Mexico. Okay. The pendant has a really big bill on it. The chain is I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what that chain's called. Okay. It's a small one. It looks like a metal chain. That's what it reminds me of. One of the chains you'd wear a metal on type of thing. It is sterling. Signed 925. It's a 2-inch pendant. I'll do a these go for a pretty penny. I know that. I don't care to nickel and dime it. I mean, I spent too much time trying to get rid of it myself. Anyways, a starting bid on it of it's $9.50 silver. I'll start it at 30 if anybody's interested. You can get it at that. That's a good deal for this. It's almost 17 grams. And most of the weight would have been the pendant, not the chain. But $9.50 silver. It needs cleaned. It's signed $9.50 in Mexico. Okay. But there it is. I did eat a yogurt. I ate a yogurt and vegetables. I probably needed bread. I started eating bread again, guys. A little bit. Okay, nobody wants that. I don't think anyone wants it. We'll pass on it. That's something I should probably put online. I'm not gonna put that in there. I haven't put anything online in quite some time, and I need to start doing it again. Okay, let me see if I have anything. I have a bunch of brooches. Nothing like a big or anything. There's a lot here. Probably about 100. This is a shoe clip. Hi, Viv. Bye, so Viv. I'll spell you Viv. Vivian was my mother's middle name. Okay, this is signed Tiptoe up underneath it. This is a big shoe clip. This is old. I don't know. I think it looks like pot metal in the back. Look, but it's one shoe clip. It's cool. I don't even remember what I paid for it. I bought this off somebody online. Thought it was a dress clip. 2 1/4 inches. Yeah, Thelma's will be coming too. Thelma's a little further. No, you guys live in the same. Hers should be coming too. What you got her? I was in there. I went and whatnot. I didn't say hi. Because I came in when she was towards the end. Anyways, this is a shoe clip, old antique, I believe. I don't know exactly though. I'm not gonna. I don't know when Tiptoe was making the shoe clips. Okay, it's cool though, and I didn't even test it. I think it looks like pot metal in the back. You know what I mean? That look of like that rough. Let me click. Yeah, it's not sterling. It's nice though. I don't know. It's nice. I do believe it's antique. Anyways, this I want, at least what I paid for. I paid 10 if anybody wants it. If not, I'll keep it. I like it. It's nice though. It's like Tiptoe up under here. I don't know exactly how old it is. Again, it looks like it's antique. It depends, I guess, when Tiptoe was making their shoe clips. That's the name of it. But it's a woman, a portrait, like a carved. It's pretty, I think. Placed in the middle. It all looks like one piece, actually. I don't see any mold lines on it, but it's flowers around her. I think it's nice. Yeah, that's a nice pendant. Well, wait a minute. Are you sure? When did you buy the smoky quartz? Oh yeah, it was last sale. Sorry, I'm really getting close. Okay, nobody wants her. Okay, I'll pass on it. I like it actually. Anyways, okay. Okay. I have a lot of stuff you guys have seen before. Okay, so don't be like, it just is what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna pop up. This is a vintage. This is a 1970s Monet. If anybody, I'm just gonna like type the prices in. This is $5 if anybody wants it. It is a signed Monet in the back and enameling. It's 1970s metal enamel, gold tone. Monet's triple gold plated coating for $5 if anybody wants that. No interest. I'm really getting close. Sorry, yell at me, guys. You're way too close. It's blurring. So I'm looking at the camera. It looks like I was way too close. But anyways, that's a Monet, 1970s brooch. Okay, Patsy. Thank you. I've sold to you before, right? Thank you. It's nice. It's in good shape. None of the enamel appears to be off of it or anything, and that's like 50 years old. Thank you. Right. I think I let me write that. Wait, I better write that different because there is a Patsy. Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's pretty. I have a little bug. It looks like Monet too, but one of his legs are broke off underneath, but you can't tell on the top. Look, it's cute, guys. One of its legs are missing. Is it a Monet? Yeah, it is a Monet. Again, in 1970s. You don't see these a whole lot. This is a fly, I think, or I've never seen one before. I think it's a fly. One of its legs are busted off. Do you see that? But part of the Monet can be seen. I knew it was Monet. This is the 1970s version. They started putting them out in the 1960s, and then the enameling came into play in the 1970s. Like, you probably know that, right? I mean, on a lot of jewelry, and it was on Monet. But he's cute. If anybody wants him, one of his legs are broken off, but nobody will know that, and he's pretty cool. Anyways, here he's $3 because his legs broke. He's if he wasn't, he's like a, I don't know, $15 bug at least. I think he's a fly. Doesn't it look like that? Okay, Patsy. I think it's pretty adorable, and I've never seen a fly before. I think that's a fly. Maybe it's something else, but it's really cute. Besides the leg being cracked off, it's in great shape. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was cute. I didn't know his leg was broke off until I got home. Is anybody looking for a hobo in their life? No, I'm joking. I've been trying to get rid of this cellulite hobo fur. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. He's a cellulite. Look, it has a that's a more modern C class. Okay, but it does have C class, and he's a lightweight. I believe it's a celluloid. It is a vagabond, I guess, or a hobo, whatever you want to call him. He has a bag. It's cool. Looks like Vincent Van Gogh. Oh my God, is it? I can't tell if it is. Okay, sorry. It looks like Vincent Van Gogh, doesn't it? Guys, I'm gonna sell this as an heirloom. This is Vincent Van Gogh's original. I'm joking. Okay. It says in its comedy channel. Let me stop. Okay, but I think it looks like him. Now I want to keep it. Is it Vincent? Nah, worse, it's just a hobo. Yeah, I love my face ring too. I got that from Thelma. It's a modernist piece. Anyways, but this here. If anybody wants to hobo in their life. Sorry, I'm silly. Okay. I don't know. Anybody want this thing? It's $5. It's not Vincent. I was kidding. Okay, it kind of looks like him, but I don't think it's Vincent Van Gogh. Does look like him though. He lived kind of like a vagabond. His brother was wealthy though, that housed him and so forth. Tried to sell his art. Okay, nobody wants Vincent. All right, I'm gonna pass on it. I don't think it's Vincent. I'm gonna throw it in my box in case it is. Let's see. I'll keep rolling through them. Blah, blah, blah. I have a West Germany. I've shown it a lot, actually. Hand painted ones, like 2 hand painted. Let them go cheap. Let's see if anybody wants them. I think this is painted. It's on a metal. I believe that's metal. Ooh, it really needs cleaned. I have not cleaned it, but it's vintage. Faux pearls and faux coral. A woman laying like on a couch type thing. Can you see that? Or am I making it worse? There's a lady laying on the couch. 2 people around her, okay? Okay. If anybody wants this, it's cool. There's 3 people, a woman on a couch in the middle, like a chase lounge, and a man holding your hand, and then a woman in the back. I think it's hand painted, not completely sure. If anybody wants it, I'll sell it for $6. There's the back. It can be worn as a pendant or a brooch, and it's vintage. I'm not really sure how old it is, but $6. It is like a porcelain, and I believe it's painted. All right, I'm gonna pass on that one. Oh my God. Yeah, I did go over onto Whatnot like twice, and I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I didn't like it. All right. What can I offer? Let's see. Oh, there's stuff hanging on here. I'm sorry. I'm just looking. The lighting. some things, like I bought some stuff off somebody on, I'm not going to say who, but somebody, I'm not going to say where, but they didn't identify like color loss on things like you should. At least tell a person like if something looks faded or not. And but anyways, I bought this. I'm gonna sell it for cheaper than I did. It is vintage. It's very faded right there. Not very. I don't know if it'll come clean if you wipe it. Well, it is very faded actually. Let me wipe it. It's more faded than, I don't like selling stuff like this, but I'll offer it really cheap. Okay, it's faded. It's vintage. It is it's a vintage chain. It's costume, obviously, but this is a locket. It is a little faded. I don't think it's going to get any better being cleaned. Let me look at under this. I'm selling it a lot cheaper than I paid for it, but it is an older locket. Oh, definitely is. Look at the hinge. It has like a tube hinge on the pendant. And this is a locket, like I said. It opens up. It's faded in the front pretty badly, I think. And I don't, you see, it's older though. Anyways, yeah, they do go fast. And I don't know. I just didn't like I know I can pay less. I'll do the more work. This is what I do for my job. I mean, so I'd rather come over here. Anyways, this is a locket. This is older. I don't know exactly how old. Okay, but it does have a like two pinch type thing on the end with that. Like the piece looks like that, but I don't know. It's costume. Don't really know how old it is. If anybody wants it, it's $5. It is faded. You see that? It's faded. It's older though. I don't know. It doesn't sell. I couldn't tell that when I bought it, and the person didn't point it out like they should have. You know, I didn't pay much more than that, but I did pay more. But there's the back. Front faded. Not a good thing to me. Especially when somebody has to tell you. All right, we'll pass on that. Let's try to identify everything as closely as possible if you can. You know, that's something that you don't need any knowledge to know that that's faded really badly. Okay. I don't know why I'm laughing about that. All right, let me see. All right, these are mother of pearl and. All right. These are mother of pearl sterling signed. I didn't look them up. 925. I'll wait on this actually. Okay, because I don't know if they're a designer or not, and I could use the money. I don't want to sell them too cheap. All right. I've offered these before. I'm gonna offer them again. I'm gonna offer them a lot cheaper than I ever have. These are Ross Simon. These are signed Thailand 925 with the fancy RS. These are an amber glass. They are not stone. They are amber glass, sterling, and marcasite. They look kind of red, like a reddish amber. They're glass. They are sterling. They are Ross Simons. All the marcasites are there, and they're about a 2-inch drop. Anyways, if anybody wants them, I'll start them at this price. If somebody gets them at that, that's fine. If nobody wants them, then I'll put them back in my inventory, actually, these ones. But starting bid of 15, Ross Simons, amber glass, marcasite, and sterling earrings. They have a pretty long wire on them. Just, you see, am I close? Okay. But there's those. All right. I've got to start, like, clean up what I have and keep things, like, better. It's gotten out of control. I don't like it. Just trays of things. All right. That's the lowest I can go on those ones. We'll pass on those. Okay. I don't really have anything new, I can tell you that. The whole idea is to try to move things out cheap if possible. So I'll just keep going. Oh, this is pretty actually. This is glass, though, cubic zirconian and sterling. It's a size 7, I think. Look, it's got a little bit of a wide band on it. You can see it's about a 1/2 inch. And it's, let me see. Yeah, it feels a little loose on my finger. I didn't eat much today though, so my swelling's probably down, but it's a size 7, and those are purple, they're cubic zirconians. And I'll start it really low if somebody gets at that. They can have it if they're interested. It's a starting bid of 15. It is, it's got a little weight to it. It's not a chintzy piece of sterling. It's sterling. I forget what it signs. Let me look. My memory's not that good. It is signed 925 on the inside. Oh my God, it just jumped. Oh no, I just dropped it. Okay. Signed 925 and an A, I think, or FAS, actually. That's a jewelry company. Size 7, and those are cubic zirconians in there. They're not gemstones. I'm really close to the camera. I keep doing that. It's because it's right beside me right now. Okay. That's size 7. And it's about probably 3/4 of an inch up down. It has this like, there's the back. It's open in the back for lighting. Okay. I'm not going to weigh it because there's glass in it. Glass says weight. But there that is. If anybody's interested, you can contact me after the fact. I'll sell this that. It'll go over here. Okay. Oh, my back. All right. Is there anything, I don't ask for anything extravagant or anything, but I don't even know what I have to sell. Let me keep going. I get myself tired out. I have a vintage Korean necklace. This is cool. I think it is, if you like that type of thing. It has a marking on it. Let me see what it says. Oh, it's Hong Kong. This is a Hong Kong. Yeah, Becky. Yeah, you can get them for that. Thank you. Yeah, they're nice. They're intact. Let me put them in your bag. Thank you. Let me get a small bag for them so I don't lose any of the monocytes in there. Okay. Thank you. Ow. Look, I painted my own fingernails. These are real nails, guys. They're grown. They're still very sharp, but they're natural. Happy about that. Yeah, they're nice earrings, I think. Okay, Becky. Thank you. All right, where's your bag? I thought you bought. Oh, my losing my mind. No, you didn't buy anything that was. Sometimes when I see like people's names that are the same, not that I don't know who you are, but I get confused. But Becky, thank you. That's your first item. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I like it too. It matches this. This is a color changing ring. I sold the small one, but it kind of matches that. I have a pendant that matches this. All right. I'm just see if anybody wants a swap. This is look, this is pretty. This is vintage. This is glass. Kind of like an intaglio, kind of. It's cut in. It is a dove or a seagull. I don't know which one it is. It's flying over water, probably seagull, right? This is a vintage Hong Kong necklace. I don't know exactly how old. Here's the clasp. It's a food. Wait, no, it's not. It's a push, like a box clasp. You push it in here, it comes out. It's signed Hong Kong on here. It's a cool necklace, I think. That's glass. And it's the original chain to it. Well, obviously, the chain says Hong Kong on it. The little pendant, I don't know if it is, but it goes with it. I don't think it comes off. It's built around it. 24 inches, and the pendant's just an inch. It's cute. It's a cute necklace. Vintage Hong Kong. I like the colors. Look. They have that put on the back. Costume, obviously, but this is, if you collect things, this could be collectible. I'm gonna sell it very cheap. See if anybody wants it. If not, It's been around for a while. At first, I thought maybe it was gold, but it's not, and it's too late anyways. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, if anybody wants it is a buy it now. It's a buy it now of $8, vintage Hong Kong. It's cute, I think. A little intaglio. Look how it looks in the background. Not sure the exact dating on it, but yeah, my nail's starting to peel. It's nice. I thought it was nice. It's very dainty. Something about their jewelries, it's like the chains were very light. If you've seen their vintage jewelry, there's the clasp. It's signed Hong Kong, and it's a nice color. Actually, it's costume. It's cute. Not really sure exactly how old it is. If anybody knows for a fact, just spit it out in the audience if you want. I'd like to know. I didn't really research it or anything. I know it's vintage though, but I don't know, 70s or something. I'm guessing that right off the top of my head, just by the way it looks. I have no idea, but I don't think anybody wants it. Let me pass on. I think it was long enough, right? It's cute. It's a cute little necklace. It's been around for a while. Hair, like. I think it's like when I was first started sewing on YouTube, I bought that like years ago. I'm trying to move away from the costume somewhat, but it's hard for me to do because I actually like it, especially the glass necklaces. But they sell fast. I don't have those for a while. All right, I'm going to go through this stuff like really cheap, see if anybody wants it. If not, all right, these are marcasite and sterling silver. Hoops, like little double hoops. These are going to be buy it now. These are a buy it now of $7. They are sterling silver. And you see how it's like a double hoop. And one, like there's a hole in between there. You see that? They are marcasite and sterling. They need cleaned. I have not cleaned them. They are sterling though. They're small. Like probably a half of an inch. Maybe a little bit bigger. And I forget what they say on them. I think they say 925. They say 925 with an A or an arrow upside down. They're not so Pada. That's not the type of arrow, but they're small. All right. They're sterling. I don't think the backings they're not original on them. But am I gonna pass on these? I think I'm gonna give these to Eva, actually. All right, those will be Eva's. All right, I think that was definitely long enough. I have a broken ring here, guys. Should I be offering this? Why the hell not? Right? I don't. I don't even know if this is an amethyst. Yeah, I give them to Eva those ones. I'm trying to move, like I've been trying to give her different types of jewelry. I don't know if I've given her hoops like yet. She hasn't worn them yet because of her hair. I was waiting till her own personal like hair grooming came up a little bit better before I started giving her earrings like that. You know what I mean? To where she's paying attention to what's going on. But she's getting close, actually. Okay. I have to test this. This fell out of the ring. I mean, this is, if nobody's interested, then I don't go. Look, I'll sell it like really cheap if anybody wants it and they want to stick the stone back in it. If it fits. Let me see if it's gonna fit there. Yeah, it does. You just have to place it in, and I don't care to. It's glass, anyways. It is not a amethyst. I just wanted to test because I didn't want to say it was possibly amethyst. If I have a gem tester sitting right beside me and I could stick it on it. This is not marked, but it's marked 925. It has marcasites and sterling. Just let me show it to you. It's not. It looks like it's old, but it's has a 925 marking on it. All right, it has a piece of glass that goes in it that needs glued in it. It's a ring. It's sterling. And I think all the marcasites are there. Actually, it's a really nice setting if you even want to put something else in it. If you make jewelry, it's pretty nice. Actually, look. Sterling. I don't know. If I made jewelry, I'd think I but I don't. And so, anyways, Here, it has a purple glass stone with it. If anybody wants it. It's sterling to marcasite. I don't. It looks older. I don't believe it is. It's all one piece though, and it's pretty well made, as you can see. Anyways, here. Oh, I guess that's important to. Thank you, Sharon. It's a size 8. It is a size. It's right on the 8. This setting's pretty nice. Anyways, it's $6 if anybody wants it. It's a nice setting. I mean, this is a purple glass stone that goes in it if you want to glue it back in there. I don't have the patience or care to do it, to be quite honest. It is nice though, I think. But it's not intact. It needs glued. You may have to clean that piece of glass, or you can stick something else in there because that's a nice setting. All right, Patsy, thank you. $6 for the sterling silver shell and glass. I call them the shell. You have Monet. Thank you. Yeah, with me, I mean, I have to admit this. It's not always going to be fantastic when I'm selling. It just is what it is. I try, but I just can't. I don't know how people do it. I try. There's only so much time in my day, but there's always a use for different things. Not everybody needs the magnificent, extravagant all the time. At least I don't. Hi, Jeannie. I never really do. Okay. But I'm a simple person. I keep that in mind. Okay. I'm going to sell this really, really, really cheap. Actually. No, I really am going to sell it cheap. It's a pendant, a sterling pendant with a small sterling box chain. It's a sterling silver. It has emerald, ruby, man-made. That's by, or raw pearl. I don't know, to be quite honest with you. But test up towards. I've offered this a handful of times. I'm going to offer it cheaper. It's a sterling box chain on it. It's not real thick. Box chains are pretty sturdy regardless. A spring ring clasp. Marcasites all over. That's an emerald. That's a ruby. It tests a sapphire. And this is up towards the topaz or spinel possibly. It's very dark. They're in the same area. Okay. But it's nice, I think. There's the bale's pretty big. This is sterling. It's marked 925 in the back. I try. I have to get myself out in shopping more, and I realize that it's hard sometimes. It becomes overwhelming. So I'd rather just sell a lot cheap and work really hard. I'm okay with that. I've always had to work hard my entire life. Okay, one way or another. But this is sterling, and a lot of us do. A box chain sterling silver. If anybody, I'm going to do a starting bid. I don't even know what I paid for it. I'll start it at this 20. Okay, that's an emerald. There's a ruby. Like I said, testing a sapphire, and this is up towards topaz, possibly spinel. It looks black. Okay, so hi, Robin. But marcasite sterling, and it has movement. That's about 2 inches. And the chain sterling as well. It's a box chain. The necklace is definitely worth more than that. It's 1 1/2 inches. The chain is not a real thick one. It's a spring ring, and it's marked 925 Italy, like most of them are. This is just marked 925, I think, all that I could find on it. And it is sterling. I tested it. I feel like, is my lighting dark, guys? Should I? Yeah, that's just starting bid 20, yeah. Unless you're bidding. Okay. It looks a little dark in here to me. Hold on, let me, I'm just going to get up while that's sitting there. If anybody else is interested, I don't know if Becky, if you're in on that or not. It's definitely worth $20 though. I don't even know what I paid for it, so I'm saying I have no idea. I feel like my lighting's a little off though. If you're going to see the lamp piece on there, excuse that. Again, this is Anna you're talking to. Kidding. You can see the ring back there. My lighting's a little better. Oh, okay. Oh, it does kind of match Nikki Butler. No moonstones, though. All right, I'm going to call it 54321 sold to Becky at 20. Thank you. Is that ring light bothersome back here? Did that help my light at all, guys? This is the chain that was on the other one. You told me. I just put it on here. Why not? Okay. So sterling silver and stone pendant with a chain. I thought it was nice. But I'm sorry for the ring light like right there. I have to have some light. It's looking dark in here to me. All right, I gotta find. Oh, you have the black bag. Okay, thank you. Hear me, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put my Chinese export over here. I gotta. Just Paris, anybody wants some elephants? These are sterling silver. They are. There's 3 of them, all trunk up. They're cute. It's a little pendant signed ATI925, Indonesia. They're cute. They have a little weight to them. It's a pendant. Okay, it's just a pendant, and there's the bail. This is like 1.5 inches, maybe 2, probably 2 inches of elephant. 1 second. Here, it's gonna be a buy it now. It feels like it has a little weight to it. I'm not gonna weigh it though, because well, I guess I could. It's not heavy. It's like 2.25 inches. I mean, I'm gonna sell it extremely cheap if anybody wants it. It is sterling. It's 3 elephants with trunks up, which denotes good luck. This is a very important animal in the Hindu religion. I'm non-denominational. I believe in God and light. But it's nice. If anybody wants it, it's cute. I think it's cute. But it's $5. I think it's definitely worth that. 3 elephants trunk up. Sterling silver, made in Indonesia, marked 925 ATI. I guess that's a company. And it is sterling. It feels like it's like 5 grams. I'm not really sure though, honestly. Alabama college fans too. I think a Hindu because I have a close friend and I see stuff in his when I visit him. All right, occasionally, but okay. I see Patsy in first. Sorry, sir. We do have more sterling, but there's also tons of costume. I'm the costume queen. Now, where's my pen? Oh, God, I lost my pen, guys. It's always All right. I'm not that discombobulated. Maybe I am. There it is. I lay stuff all over the place. Thank you, Patsy. Sorry. So it's pretty cool. Okay. Little sterling elephants. All right. My table's shaking. Like I said, I am on a all right, you have the Monet stuff. I'm on this eating table. All right, I have a bunch of bracelets. I'm gonna do like a $1 pop or 2 or something just to get rid of some of this if anybody likes it. You have obviously okay. Yeah, it's gonna be prices are very pretty. Look, little polka dot, not Bakelite, some kind of plastic. Although I didn't test it, but it doesn't even look old enough to be Bakelite to me. I kind of get used to the look of it. Some are questionable though. I need the semi-chrome. I don't know if that's Bakelite. It's not working under the hot water. Doesn't that look Bakelite? Even sounds it. But anyways, this one is a little polka dotted. It's cute. There, 6 and 8. It's an average size. Probably 2.5 inches on that. I could measure it. Let me put these thing of bracelets right. There's a lot of them. I'm just gonna pull them out. Yeah, Sue said hi in the beginning. This is a little over 2.5. Here, if anybody wants it, it's cute, I think. It's $3. It's plastic, polka dotted, painted, little plastic bangle. I think it's cute. Where's those rings? It's $3 for that one. I have rings on here. I have this one on there. Yeah, nothing, not like gold or antique or anything. I had Dana on her channel. She brings a tray out and it's covered with antique jewelry. But it's all costume. But there's some nice stuff in there. Okay, I have some stone, different things. Okay, Jeannie, you want that? Thank you. $3 for the little bangle. Yeah, I have trays. It's nothing. I'm just joking. Maybe I shouldn't joke like that. I'm not trying to make myself sound bad. I'm joking. Thank you, Dean. I do a small comedy channel on here as well that's not quite thriving. It's almost up to 500 guys. But I can't get monetized. I don't have enough hours because all I do is shorts on there because I'm busy. All right, this is a watch with nice, if you make jewelry and you want some cloisonné Millefiori, not cloisonné, Millefiori glass. I don't know if anybody wants it here. It's $2. It's a watch. It's costume. It's like a strata or something. But I think the Millefiori glass on it is, if you make jewelry and you think, look, there's flowers all over it in all different colors. I mean, they're nice. Cobalt blue color, green, blue Millefiori glass on this watch. The stretch is good on it too if you'd want to wear it. I don't know if the watch works. It is a glass over case, a quartz movement, and Japan, actually. Japan movement. Okay, Sharon, I see Sharon first. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, I know you like Millefiori. I actually have a cloisonné necklace back there. I'm going to save it for Saturday. Nobody asked me for it ahead of time. Okay, so this, Millefiori watch. Thank you, Sharon. You got those. Where are they? I have 2 drawers here I can use. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Let's just keep pulling. I'm going to keep pulling out the bracelets. Again, this one I'm going to test. I don't want to say I don't know if it's Bakelite or whatever. I should test that. Because if it is Bakelite, it's a considerable and a lot more money. There's a lot of earrings here. I have these. These are, I don't know if I have any designer ladies here. I'll sell them cheap today. Why not? Les Bernard. The coin earrings. I think it's Greek coins. Am I right on? Yeah, I think I'm right on it. But these are signed Les Bernard. These are clips. They are signed on a cartouche on the back of the earring, as well as on the, which I'm not even showing it, on there. So these are clips. And I thought I had an earring thing here. Oh, I got a reach behind me here. Get one. All right, they're falling apart, guys, but I'm not gonna upgrade right now because I don't feel like spending money on it. But these are, I'm talking about my earring thing. They start falling apart and getting fuzzy and disgusting looking. And there's not even any cats around me. It's out of here because I don't want cat hair into things like Shep. I try to control that. I mean, it's hard not to if they're right in the room with you. But did I just get knocked off, guys? Did you see that? Okay, these are Les Bernard. These are about 2 inches. They are clip earrings. I believe that's a Greek coin. I'll sell them cheap. I'll start them cheap. This is a starting bid. If anybody wants them, you can have them at 20. If not, they're not quite 2 inches. They're a little over an inch. They're almost an inch and a half. Les Bernard Greek coin clip earrings. There is like rhinestones around there. There's the clip. That's LESBERNARD, Les Bernard. Okay, he's a designer. I'm sure you guys know who that is, right? Hi, Sylvia. I'm gonna offer like the watch lot too. Should I do that? Should I like pull watches on and sell them for $2 each or something if there's anything good? Let me go grab it. Let me grab the craft walk that I had. I thought I had some cool stuff and I could sell it like really cheap if anybody wants it. I sold I don't know about the watches. There's just a lot of stuff that I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Okay. All right, nobody wants those for 20. Okay, we'll pass on the Les Bernard. Those are costume for the costume lover. Okay. They go for a lot more, and I don't remember when I paid for them. Okay, I'm going to put this stuff here. Let me see. I said I would do some of this if I see any bracelets anybody might want to get. Here, this is... Look. I don't know. That's some kind of... Yeah, that went out. I don't know if this is a glass bracelet. Kind of feels like it, but it has these crystals or rhinestone pieces all through it. They look like crystals. This is a bracelet, obviously. Okay. There it is. They're all right, it's 2.5 inches. If anybody wants it, it's $5. It's you've clear and green. This one's pointed on the end. Rhinestones or crystals encrusted in the bracelet. I don't think it's glass. No, it's some kind of like plastic, the bracelet. And it's clustered. None of them appear to be, they all appear to be there. It's greenish. There's the inside, what it looks like. It's pretty comfortable, actually. It's a costume bracelet. All right, I'm going to hang it there on that. It's kind of cool. It's not lucite though. Definitely not a lucite. That ring's too big on my finger everywhere. Too big and too small. My amber, I really can't wear it anymore at all. It'll fly off. Okay, so I got a bunch of costume here. Okay, nobody wants that thing. Okay, well, that bracelet will pass on that. I'm going to put it back in the same place. Hopefully I don't pull it out again. I don't think I will. My memory is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, my idea is to try to sell as cheap as possible. So that's why the cloisonne, I'll bring it on Monday. I guess I could mix it up. And here, I think these are faux. All right. They have nacre on them, but they're not gritty. Okay. So I think they're faux pearls. That's my guess on it. It's a spring ring clasp. They're pretty though. These are like a spring color necklace hair, like not spring. They're pastel colored. I believe they're faux. They have nacre on them though. They're not gritty. Okay, that's why I believe they're faux. That's how I determine on my. I can look at 28 inches around neck. They said they appear to have nacre on them, but I don't think they're real. Okay, they will do that. They'll crush it up and like put it on there. But it's nice. It's 28 inches around the neck. It's very pretty pastel colors. If anybody wants it, it's $5 if anybody's interested in that. Rice pearls, but they don't have any texture. I don't think they're real, but yeah, rice pearls, but they don't have grittiness. They do have nacre on them, but let me look at the side. I'm not convinced they're real. I don't know. If they are and you buy that, guys, then you get a stale deal. But to me, I don't feel the grittiness that I look at when. No, by looking at them, they're not real either. I've looked at them with the loop. But they're $5. A nice necklace. It's costume. If it was real, I wouldn't sell it for $5 because if I did, I'd be insane, right? Because that would be a $40 necklace if it was real, not $5. All right, hi Doug. I have another one. It's faux as well. If anybody likes this one, black glass beads and faux rice pearls as well. That would be $5 as well. It is a spring ring, a barrel clasp again, gold tone barrel clasp. So if anybody wanted either, they are a choice of $5. They are faux. They look like they have a nacre on them. They're not real, though. You can tell by the way they look underneath the loop. Okay. Those, if anybody wants them. All right, Sylvia. I'm glad you got them. You think they're real? I can't. If they're real, email me, okay? All right, but $10. Okay, 5 times 2. I think on the one Sylvia I see wearing on the black one, but okay. So they could be. Who knows? But your box did go out. That'll be coming. It went out a day later than I made the label though. Okay, sorry. It was my nephew's birthday. It got my grandson's birthday. Thank you, Sylvia. Congrats. Leo, my grandson Leo is 13 now. Very handsome. All right, yeah, let me know. Either way, they're on their way to you, and I made a little bit off them, and I don't, you know how that is. Well, Anna gets frazzled. Okay, guys, anybody want a mother of pearl glasses holder? I offered it to my 33-year-old, and she laughed at me. These are glass beads. These little beads. These are look, dark mother of pearl. That is mother of pearl, not abalone, right, guys? No, it is. It doesn't look like abalone. But anyways, it is not a lanyard, but the thing you keep your glasses on. Here, if anybody wants it. It's $4 if anybody's interested in that. It is mother of pearl. It's nice. I used to wear them when I worked in the office. I don't know. I don't like. Although I'm borderline destroying these $500 glasses, I don't know if I'm meant for that type of thing. I think Anna's meant for no things you can treat rough. I'm rough with things. I can't get on my phone now. I'll show it on Saturday. Let me write that down. There's something else I wanted to show too. Somebody's jewelry. I think it may have been. Was it Becky? I can't get into it now. I don't think I showed it. Yeah, I need to start maybe a Facebook channel to like put stuff on. I like people have too, but I will show it on Saturday. I still have the picture. It's pretty pretty. Yeah, I love that, but it was just laying, and I figured that you were in mind to me because of your beading skills. Yeah, I used to wear them in my 30s, actually. But we'll pass on that. I just thought I'd offer it. I might wear it, actually, and be seriously. Okay. All right, these two are rose quartz little necklaces. These are rose quartz. That is not, I don't think this is sterling findings on this. No, it looks silver tone. Okay, the chain. There's a chain on it. This is a rose quartz cross. I'm just mainly selling the pendants. Okay, that's a rose quartz cross. This is a buy it now if anybody wants a little rose quartz heart. It's for cross. It's not a heart. It could be. All right, it's $4. It is a little rose quartz cross. It's about an inch, and the chain is not sterling. It's not silver tone. It's $4 for that little thing. Yeah, it's a costume. A gold tone necklace as well. Here, this would be a choice. These are rose quartz. These are going with a craft lot. If I don't sell them now. Okay. I'm gonna pass on them. I think this is gold tone. It could be plated. I don't know. I don't see any marking on this. I hear my cats. Okay, I'm gonna pass on. I'm gonna lay those over here. They're going with these pearls. Are gonna go in a stone lot. Not really craft, but whatever somebody wants to do with it. I'm really disappointed in that. I paid. I mean, I don't. I try to get my jewelry as cheap as possible. That thing looks so bad. I can't do anything with it. I'm not happy about that. But anyways, I had this. Here, let's offer this. I'm going to start this really cheap just for the plain fact that I don't know. Nobody may even want it. I will start it at this. I'm going to start at 20 and I'll show you what's in here. Okay. It's going to be a mixture of stone and other things. Now, this is a Crown Trifari Alfred Philippe error. I bought it and it is missing a row of baguettes, like baguette shaped stones here, and one of the other rhinestones fell out. Kind of looks like a flying saucer. It's a Crown Trifari. And it looks like it has a chrome or plating back there, something like that. Anyways, that's in it. It's just gonna be, I will put, that's rose quartz, that in there. I'm gonna put the Baroque pearls in here. These are real freshwater cultured pearls, and that's glass. That's in there. I'm not leaving yet. I'm just putting stuff in here to do it. And that is mother of pearl, and possibly looks. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. It looks like lapis. I don't know if it is. That's a mother of pearl strand, though. And it looks like stone on there with it. It's intact. It doesn't have a clasp. That is mother of pearl. Oh, this is mother of pearl bracelet. Yeah. It's a handmade bracelet, mother of pearl pieces. I had a really nice mother of pearl necklace. I did this one. Look how beautiful this is. This is vintage. I don't know exactly how old. It's pretty old though. It's on a spring ring clasp, and the mother of pearl is I don't I don't do jewelry, but that's beautiful mother of pearl. Look at it. It's nice. I'll put that in there. Let me see. I'm not going to put these in there, not for that. This is a little bit of citrine. Okay, Patsy's in. I'm selling all this for $20. This is an auction. This is really magnificent mother of pearl though. Okay. The best I've probably ever seen in my hands. It's beautiful. I was doing it all together. $20 starting bid. This is mother of pearl bracelet strung on. That's citrine. I don't know. I think that's a sterling piece. I don't know if that citrine needs restrung. This is mother of pearl, and I think lapis. I'm going to call it gold tone balls. I didn't test it. There is no clasp on it. And then that's magnificent. It definitely needs restrung, but it's marvelous. It looks like a big marble. It's mother of pearl though. And I had the Alfred Philippe error. I'm not saying you made it. And these two are rose quartz, and this is pearl. I only see Patsy, and I'm going to end it at that if nobody else comes in. I don't want to put too much in there. I mean, that's a lot. If you restring jewelry, this necklace is going to be beautiful. It shines magnificently. Okay, I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Patsy Crafts, and you are Patsy Craftsy. So you are gonna fix it. This meant that might be hard to fix, but this necklace is really nice, I think. And thank you. 20 for the little lot. Let me put it in a bag. In its own little bag, huh? All right. You're welcome. I paid more than this for that, but I just don't have the energy or time or care to have it hang out and do something with it, to be honest. All right. But there is one stone that fell off, but the other ones are just not there. I can't believe the lady in this thrift store sold it like that. But they have a policy to where don't bring it back. Oh, I didn't call it yet, so I will let Kathy in. Did I call it done, guys? Oh my God. I don't know. What black one? Am I mistaken something here? Kathy. Did I call it done, guys? I had it in a bag. I'm sorry, I'm feeling frazzled. I kind of feel like I tried getting my middle daughter to come help me out. But what black? Did I call this done, guys? I think I did. Okay, to Patsy, I said, oh, good. I don't know if I literally called it done. I don't want to start chaos, or you're going to be upset with me, Kathy, if I just say it's sold. I don't want to cause problems or anything, and I don't want to seem petty, like, oh, Kathy jumped in if I actually did call it because it's $5 more or anything. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so 25, Kathy, you wanted in on this too? You can be in on it then. 25's, I didn't call it done. I need to get a little more thorough on that. That's where I could use help of somebody here sitting beside me telling me what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, because I'm going to be honest with you. Anna's flying all over the place, and I'm not on anything. It's just the way my brain works. But, all right. So, okay. I don't know what Kathy wanted for 25 for the black one. Kathy, what were you talking about? I'm sorry. I'm confused. All right. So, Kathy, if you want in, were you in on this at 25? If not, it's Patsy's. I'm confused. I don't know what's a 25 for black. Did I show something? Or is she on? Maybe that was a mistake or something. Okay. Oh, Kathy is on. Okay. All right. So Patsy's out. So okay. I'm going to call it to Kathy. Sorry, Patsy. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. I've got to remember to do that. And I forget sometimes. I'm sorry about that. Thank you. Congrats. Sorry, Patsy. I tried. And it's imperfect. I mean, we all are, aren't we? All right. It's just uncomfortable when it happens. I try to be thorough as possible. Thank you and congrats. Do I have anybody who would want some turquoise slabs? I'm tired of looking at this. I'll start this really, really cheap. If one person comes in, they can have it. If not, if nobody wants it, it's stabilized probably, but it's not polished. I don't know. It's pieces of turquoise and shell, I think. I think that's shell. But I believe this is a sterling finding. I have had this. Oh, I'll put that in there for you. Okay. You can have that too. It's plastic, but the piece in the middle is pretty nice. I don't know if anybody want this. Here, you'd have to want to redo it, and you'd have to this is pretty pure, as pure of turquoise. I think it's some of the pieces did break off. It's thin. It's real. I mean, it's nice. I think it's nice. If anybody's interested in it, I wonder if it'll break when I ship it. Should I just, I don't know. Here, I can wrap it nicely. If anybody, it starts at 15. If anybody wants it to restring and do anything with, it's nice turquoise. It's been around over a year with me, and they're thin. They are thin, but it's very nice quality, actually, if you want as natural as you can possibly get. Okay. I see Rebecca in at 25. I'll have to put it in I'll figure it out. I can use whatever. I'll figure out how not to break it. The slabs this one was broke when I bought it, and that one. Like somebody actually broke one of them off in the store. I found it on the floor. All right, I'm just gonna wait a second, and I'll actually call it with the 5/4 when I do. It's nice turquoise. All right, I'm going to call it to Rebecca 5432 and sold to Rebecca for 15. Beautiful turquoise. I thought it was really cool. There's the findings. They are sterling. I don't see any markings on them though, but I tested them. I've had this necklace for quite some time actually. Yeah, you have the buffalo set. Okay, thank you. All right, let me see what normal stuff I have. I have these, like this furry designer looking bracelet. I don't know who it is. It's this costume, guys. It's cheetah print and magnetic. I don't know. Look, it's kind of furry. I don't think it's real fur. It's just made to. Thank you and congrats. You can do that. Hi, Linda. Okay. So it's a clamper bracelet. It's costume. It's a cheetah print, right? And it's furry. It's not fur though, I don't think. Okay. Gold tone. I don't see a maker's mark on it. It looks average size. It doesn't have a name on it at all. It looks gold tone. It is gold tone. It's not faded. It's in pretty good shape. And I think it's like 2.5 inches. Yeah. So it's an average size. It's a bangle. As you can see, a clamper. Cheetah feels like furry, but again, I don't think it's fur. I don't think they do that kind of thing. I don't know. If anybody wants it, it's $5. It's a nice bracelet. It doesn't have a maker's mark on the inside. There's the hinge. It's pretty well made. It's a modern costume piece, though. I don't know who the maker is. I did not find any. There is no marking on it. I looked. I've had it. That's $5 if anybody wants. So I'm just gonna pull bracelets up and say $5, and then you say if you want it, okay? Because that's that one. That's just makes it easier. This one does have a seam line on the outer part. Again, it's cheetah. It's black on the black enamel over the metal on the inside. I don't see a maker's mark. I think it's fairly nice bracelet if you wear that kind of thing. I actually have a shirt like it, but I do have a shirt that's I don't wear much bangles like this. So, okay, so that is an average size of 2.5. And this one would also be 5 if anybody would want it. So it'd be little cheetah, big cheetah if anybody's interested. I already offered this glass one. I mean, this plastic with the crystally looking I'm gonna call them rhinestones pieces. That would be 5 as well. That's the sparkles. Let me see what else I have. Just going to pull whatever I have out. This is a vintage bracelet. This is one of those watch band stretch. And that would be 5 as well. It's blue, dark blue, light blue, and it's that. If anybody would like that. Yeah, I mean, I could see somebody wearing that. Okay, that would be 5 if anybody wants to vintage. These ones are all modern. This one's a vintage watch band stretch bracelet. Let me see what else I have in here. I have jade with a tiny crack that doesn't really affect it, but you have to have a small hand to get it over you, or you might bust it. This is jade, 2¼ inches. I will not try to squeeze it over my hand. It's small. That's jade. It does have a crack right here, but it's intact. Okay. I don't know. It's small. You must have a small wrist. Let's see if I have anything else. Just gonna keep going with it. I've had these things, some of these bracelets. I just don't know what to do with all this. All right, these are cool. This is a cool bracelet. Look, it goes. It's cool, faceted, smoky quartz colored glass. That is $5 as well. If anybody wanted, there's the pieces on the end, and I think it's cool. It's costume, obviously glass, sparkly. If you have something to wear it with. I don't have any more. Do I? Yeah, I do. I have a white hand and I have a black hand. Usually I like to get one of each of the items. All right, that would be 5. No one's going for them. I probably can't even give them away, huh? No, I'm joking. I don't know. I have so many bracelets over there, and they're all costume. There may be a couple stones mixed in that one over there, that big container that I tried selling. All right. I don't think anyone's interested. Okay, Kathy, which one do you want? Is it this one? That's my guess. I see that. Yeah, I didn't take them down yet. If you'd like one, just let me know which one you want. Or you can, whatever, you can have more than one, obviously. This looks like something. It's cool. It's cool. It's well wired on there. It's pretty. This one. Okay. All right, thank you. All right. Yeah, they're all that one's older. I mean, the glass looks older. Somebody wired it on, or I can't tell how old it is. All right, thank you. 5 for the smoky quartz glass. That's what it looks like. Smoky topaz, it looks like, with a coating over it. All right, thank you. With a kind of like AB, I guess. All right, where's Kathy's bag? That's yours. Okay. All right. So those are there. What else do I have? Anything? How about this? Look how pretty this one is. I think all the stones are here. No, it's missing one. But look, isn't that pretty? It is missing the stone. But look. It's 5 if anybody would want it. It is missing a stone though. And the stretch is okay on it. Rebecca, which one do you want? Let me know. Oh, you want the jade? You want the jade? No, Kathy, which one did you want? I'm sorry. Did I put the wrong one away? Did you want this? I thought Kathy wanted this, I'm assuming. All right, Kathy, let me know which one you wanted. Say which one you wanted. I'm sorry. All right, let me make sure which one Kathy wanted. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know your taste. And Kathy, did you say you want the jade? Because you're spelling your name differently. That's why I didn't think you were talking about yourself. But Rebecca, you want this one. Kathy, which one did you want? Or none? You were just saying what you thought she wanted. Okay, Rebecca. Yeah, this one's definitely vintage. I know that. Okay, for this watch stretch, we'll call it. They're all 5. Were you saying you wanted one, Kathy G? All right, this is Rebecca. There's another thing in here. Where are you looking? Oh wait, I know what yours is. It's that bag. It's that. All right. All right, you'll have this one too. It's a like a okay, it is gold, I guess. I was thinking it looked green. It's because of that. Okay, thank you. Does anybody else want any of them? I'll keep showing some. Rhinestones. Gold. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty clean considerably though, actually. This one, look, it's rather clean for its age. Doesn't look like it was worn, but how are you saying to clean it? Yeah. Okay, it's pretty clean. But yeah, probably could use clean. Most people want to clean their own jewelry when they bring it home. All right, that's for Kathy. All right, anybody else? No, the jade's 5 though, but you have to have a very tiny hand to get it over. I have a small enough wrist I could fit that, I know, but I can't get that over my hand. All right, those were 5. This red one's missing a stone. It's actually lovely. This is lucite. It's plastic. Okay, it's purple. This one's a little bit big. It's 5 too. I'm just gonna hang it on the hand tree. We're using hand trees here. Okay, those are all 5. If anybody, I could probably take them off in a minute. This one's 2.5. Look, I don't know. It's purple. You cannot make it smaller. It's 2.5 inches across. That's like 1.5 inches. It's easy to get off and on for me. Yeah, it's 1.5 inches, but that is 5 as well. It's purple. It's plastic. I'm calling it lucite. It's plastic. I know that. I can't tell. All right. What else does Anna have? 5, 5, and 5, and 5. All 5. I don't know. This one is heavy. I don't think it's characteristic of because of Bakelite. I did hot water test it, but I believe that white would be darker inside of there. But this is $5 too. It is a big chunky, some type of heavy plastic bangle, 2.5 inches. Like this is like 2 inches up and down here. Well, something like that. Close. Anyways, that would be 5 as well if anybody wanted. Just trying to get rid of some of these. But I will do this for a couple more seconds and minutes and I'll move on. I've tried some. I'm not laughing about it. This is embroidery under there, and it is coated. It has a coating on it. I just had it for so long. That's why I'm laughing about it. I've had this forever and trying to get rid of it. It's a little over 2.5 inches. It is a big statement piece, embroidery, flowers underneath a plastic coating of some sort. Okay, clear. Seems like that. That's big. Okay, that's a big, large, and in church. Bracelet, a big bangle. I've had that for years. I think I probably tried selling it 200 times. I'm kidding. I don't know. I may have. Things do come back with Anna. I don't know. These ones here came together. I'm gonna pass on all these. Okay, I'm gonna bring out these plastic ones. I have so many bracelets. It gets that way. I have that big container. I tried selling that big pack. Like, let me put these back. I'll remember I showed them. I'm just gonna show those 3 bracelets. Okay. Alrighty then. That's slow. So I got 3 of them. Thank you, ladies. All right. These don't have a seam line. Put them under hot water. I don't smell Bakelite. All right, I'm going to go at that. These are bracelets. As you can see, you have that's like a brownish amber color. This is like a coral color. These are plastic, acrylic. This is flat. I put that one in her bag as well. Thank you. I did. I got that one. This one here. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, that's in there. This is again 2.5 inches. These are average sized, and I think the colors are very fall. There's 3 of them. These are buy it now of 8 if anybody wants them. The set of 3, I think they go good together. I did buy them together. Again, I put this one under hot water. It does not smell like Bakelite. That was the one out of the 3 that I suspected, but it is not. I thought maybe it was the. Unless it's. Usually hot water works. That's my take on it when I put them under there. All right. So if anybody wants these 3, I like these 3 together. Actually, I'm not trying to wear more jewelry when I go out. I've been trying. Coordinating with my clothing, should I say. I usually always wear something, but it's not coordinated real well, typically. All right, so should I show the little earring tree, or if I think I showed all those. There's like 1 pair on there I can't sell cheap. But the rest, well, 2 pairs, maybe 3, I could pull that over and do $5 earrings there. Or I think 5. All right, Kathy, thank you. 8 for the, I think they're nice together. They coordinate well. All right. I have a lot of earrings on here. Costume predominantly. That on there's a high-end costume, possibly Spinel. I'd have to test that. He uses the designer uses it. But anyways, $5 earrings. I'm gonna start that. Okay, I'm just gonna show them. Let me find something to lay them on. Where's my box? There it is. Or can you see? No, hold on a minute. I'd like to have one of those things that like spin around. Well, maybe not spinning. I don't know if I'd like that. Okay. I'm just going to lay them on here. These are going to be a $5 choice. These are the ones that look very Givenchy. They have a cartouche, but there is no marking on them. Here. Thank you, Kathy. These are starting bid, or not starting bid. A buy it now choice for the earrings of 5. Okay, so these have the faux pearls, and they're gold, nice gold tone plating. I can't see anything on that cartouche. These are pierced earrings, about 1.5 inches. They're $5 if anybody's interested. You just say like which ones you want. These ones are the Givenchy look. Okay, they are not Givenchy. I'm not saying that. I have no idea who they are, but they are pierced, and they do have a cartouche, but you can't read what they say on them. And they have faux pearls, and these are and like a resin plastic. They're not glass in the middle, but those are 5. I think they're nice. I thought they were nice. I'm just gonna pull, and I have these are a little faded, but these are K24 1940s. Well, they're not too bad. Why not? Wait, they say Japan on them. These are K24. Means they decorate it with can you see the designs on them? These are a choice of 5 as well. That's like a moon up there. In the hair you have, I believe it's a tree or whatever, but these are brass. These are signed Japan. These are vintage. These are screwbacks. The K24 earrings for $5. Made in Japan. You have a moon up here. Looks like a bird and like a tree and some kind of surroundings there. They could use wiped up. They may be a little faded. They are rather old. They are vintage K24 jewelry. Designed. The details on the top, on the like Japanning there, are actually 24 karat gold designs. They do fade though. Like these are okay. Up here is a little more faded. Okay, Kathy, which one did you want? I'll be showing more too. I have a lot of earrings here. Do you want the K24s or do you want the Givenchy look? they actually, I thought that's what they were when I picked them up, but they are not because they have no marking. Yeah, the K24s. I have a bracelet too. K24 Japan. Screwback vintage. These are old screwbacks. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let me see what else I have in here. That's Kathy. Earrings. These are little cloisonne on a card. Thank you, Kathy. I'll keep showing. These are on a card. Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. is on the tag. Made in Taiwan, ROC, Republic of China. These are Paris, they say cloisonne on them, hyperallergenic. Pair of earrings. These are flowers. So I'm trying to get them separated. Let's put that on there. They're 5 as well. If anybody wants to see Republic of China, made in Taiwan, Republic of China, cloisonne on a card, pair of earrings for 5. All of them are 5 for something to keep saying that. These are clips. These are a Napier black acrylic plastic gold plating. These are 5 as well. They are a clip. They are marked Napier. That's the back. These. Let's see. You do have a backing on both of them, don't you? They're Paris. These are not clips. These are Paris earrings. Look, it's a Paris earring actually, and clip earrings are about 2 inches, probably close. Those are Napier. If anybody wants the designer, they're nice. They look very 1980s, actually. I'll show the K24 bracelet as well. These aren't clips, actually. They're Paris. Do you want them still? They have the little safety on the back. Those are actually a Paris post. Would you like the Napier? They're 1980s Napier. The gold plating on them is amazing. It's still intact there. Let me know if you want them. They are Paris. If you want them, those. I said clips by mistake. Okay. They're nice. Thank you, Kathy. Napier. Paris. They look like clips. They're not. They just have that piece, the safety piece. Thank you. All right. I have these little door knockers that have no name on them, and the knocker does not move. Little lions, pierced earrings. These are $5 as well. Look, it does. There's no marking. They're Paris. They are little lions, and the door knocker doesn't work. There is no fading on them. They look good. They're about a little over 1 inch. That is a lion holding a door knocker, but it does not move. Those are no name on them. They're 5. I think these are Monet. Do you want the little cats, Kathy? Thank you. Let me know if it's for the cats. The cats. Listen, cool cats. Is that for the cats? Yes. I'm assuming that since I just showed them. Okay, thank you. So 5 for the cats. Okay. If I'm wrong, tell me. I think I'm right. All right. These have no name on them. They have clips. These are cool. They are like a cat's eye. Well, they are glass. They're not moon glow. These are glass. These are clips. Let me hang them up. Didn't I have an earring thing? What did I do with it? Oh, here we go. Okay. These are 5 as well. They're all 5. These are yellow. I think they're cool. Oh, is that twisted? Glass, and those are glass. These are Paris. No, these are clips. I'm sorry. My goodness. All right. Clip earrings. Those are a yellow cat's eye. They're glass. Okay. Those are 5 as well. They're clip earrings. They're about 1.5 inches. I like the way they glow, but they're not moon glow. Okay, Quiver, you want these ones? Thank you. Hi. They're cute earrings for that price, I think. Is that what you wanted, or these ones, Quiver? The cat's eye glass. Thank you. Okay, I got it. Was it for these ones? These ones are 5 too. Most of them are okay, thank you. I got them. They were for the cat's eye, I'm assuming, right? I have these ones that are like not Givenchy, but look like it too. I don't know if you've been there. These are Paris. Their gold plating's nice on them. Looks like a rich, vintage gold, but they're not. They're modern. Okay. I'm just gonna keep pulling earrings out, guys. I faded a little bit, but that's all right. Those of you here can. These are plastic. Okay, I think they're cool. They are pink, and Paris earrings, pink and yellow, and they blend into each other. Those are 5. They're like a little over 1 inch. There's those. They're Paris. I think these ones are nice too. These are not sterling. They have the color of like the Tibetan like silver. Okay. I didn't test the wire, but I don't think they are sterling. But they're little hoops. They lock in up here. You pull it out and it goes back in to the hole there. Those are $5 as well. If anybody would want them. Everything's $5. Let me see. Not these ones. Those are quartz, I think. I can't be that crazy. Crazy enough, but oh, these are some museum of art. Hi, okay, Kathy. Do you want the Tibetan little ones or those plastic ones? You want these ones? Okay, thank you. Let me put them in the bag. I don't want to forget. This is good. This is good for me. This. I don't know if they're Tibetan. I'm saying the metal looks like that. They're nice though, actually. Thank you. These earrings here are like the museum earrings, Smithsonian, and I think this is Caesar. These are costume Smithsonian. These are $5 as well. They're clip earrings. Let me see if the clip's good. It's like coming off that thin thing. They feel loose, so we're past them. I could tighten them, but I don't even at $5, I don't want to sell them honestly to somebody if they're not going to work. I think these are gold filled. Yeah, there's no mark on them. Costume. They look like they really need cleaned. All right, I'm looking to see if there's anything else I'm going to show out of here for the fact earrings. These ones are nice. These have verdigris on them. These are brass. These are vintage. They have a lot of verdigris on them, actually. Should I admit that? No, I will. These are older. Look. I have one turned that way. They do have verdigris. I should clean them. Let me put them somewhere. I'm gonna isolate them like they have the plague. Because for jewelry they do. All right, that may be it. I mean, there are more, but I don't know if I keep rolling them out. I mean, I could, but I don't want to worry you guys too much. I do have the earrings back here. Let me pass on these ones, okay? Let's see what's back here, and then I'll move that. I have these ones are designers. I wanted to test them. I think they may be Spinel. Those ones won't go as cheap as everything else that's on here. These ones here. No, they're glass. Okay, but still, these have a name on them. You don't care about them? They look gold gilt. But they are brass definitely because I see the verdigris all over them. All right, you like those ones? Okay, I'll gift them to you. How's that? I'll throw them in their own bag. They will be bagged in something separate. Okay, I'll just put them in there. All right, thank you. These ones here, these are Jaren. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but so these ones have to be left out of it, and I don't want to put the. Oh, hold on. Thank you. Am I still on here? Oh my god, I was knocked off for a while. Yeah, the sand dollars. These look they look good. One looks a little lower than the other. Yeah, I'll show these. Kind of. They could be guys, I'm like messing up and I'm on the internet. Oh my god, did I forget to pay my bill? No, I'm joking. There's the sand dollars. I didn't test the metal. Maybe one they look like that looks like an older piece on there. Okay. But maybe they are the same size. I don't know. They're cool though. Here. I'm gonna start with I'm gonna pull some off at $5. These are a $5 buy it now. Okay, they are little sand dollars. I didn't test the metal on them. They are a wire. That looks older there. That piece. But those are $5 for a little sand dollar. I think they're the same length. One looked longer when I had it up there, but I think they're fine. Let me move this over to the side. Look at the Christmas trees, guys. I know it's not Christmas, but all right. So there's $10. All right, so takes those. I'm just gonna, yeah, doesn't matter. These have been hanging out. Thank you. Not those ones. I'm looking at all of them except for these. Let me pull those off. Even the burr for Avon, I'm gonna sell cheap. I don't care if anybody wants them. I'll show them in a minute. 5 for the $10. Thank you. That's the first thing, right? Am I right on that? Looking at them. That's Sylvia. I think it's your first thing today, right? I'm asking you because I don't remember. I think so. Yeah, they look like it. They're cute, aren't they? Little Christmas trees. I don't think they're sterling. I think it was the first thing, Sue. There. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll put them together. Little Christmas trees. It's not Christmas yet, but they're pretty adorable, don't you think? I don't think they're sterling. Let me see. Let me look at them. They're cute. They're not, I don't think they're sterling findings. They have one of the little lever backs, and they are little, it's not Christmas, but maybe somebody wants a pair of crystal Christmas tree earrings. Those are pretty cute. These ones will be, I feel like I stuck them in there wrong or something. I have them turned the wrong way. You used to make these? They're cute. I don't know what they're worth. Here. They'll be worth this. They're $5 if anybody wants these as well. They're cute. These are lever backs. They are not sterling, I don't think. Although I didn't test it, I don't see a mark. But little crystal trees. Cute. I think they're cute. Those are 5. Jeannie, you want the little trees? Okay, thank you. They're pretty adorable. I had a whole bag of Christmas stuff. I think I still have some of it like hanging out. Oh, guys, let me plug my computer back in. Thank you. Little crystal Christmas trees. $5. It's called trees. Yeah, they're pretty cute. Again, something that I thought I'd give an Eva, but at the same time, I need to stop with that. It's getting really, really a lot. These ones I won't do for that price. I did say it. These are Jose. These are Barrera for Avon. Who wants the Avon? Pretty fabulous. What Avon? Oh my god. These ones? Do you want these ones? I didn't show them yet, but you can have them. I was going to sell them for $5. They're worth much more than that, and I know that, but that's okay. I really don't care at this point. You want these ones? Is that what you're asking for? Pretty fabulous things. And hello. Thank you for being here. Jose, these are for Avon. That's the only Avon I showed, right? The other ones were Jira, and these ones I can't possibly sell for it. Those can go up into hundreds of dollars. That brand, it's a pretty fabulous brand. Barrera's nice too. Barrera for Avon. Is that what you wanted? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Okay. All right, you may have them for that. Why not? All right, thank you for being here, Becky. Thanks. Hopefully your pendant will be there today. All right. I've sold to you before, right? Pretty fabulous things. If I hate to ask that. You're Martha, right? Yeah, you're Martha. Okay. $5. That's an insanely low price. But that's okay. Here you go. Because I'm pulling off the tree. I took off what I said I didn't want to sell for that. The rest is going to go for $5. These are Barrera for Avon clips. And the clips are good. Okay. Thank you. I have sold you before, right? If you want to swing me an email, if it's been a while, send me, not swing me. I'd appreciate it. Sorry for the mess. All right. What's next? Is anybody seeing anything on here they like? These are glass pierced earrings. They are glass. They're a smoky topaz color and like a aqua type thing. Martha. Okay, I know who you are. That's what I thought. Let me write your name on there. Okay, thank you. So I'll just keep pulling them off and seeing if anybody claims them. These are wood painted. I think these are nice. These again would be $5. I like my hand painted made things. To me, I like them. Look, they are Paris wires. They have flowers painted on them. They would be $5 if anybody wants them. There's the back. They are wood, and somebody hand painted them. I think they're nice. I like the way they're painted around the hole in the middle, actually. I think that's cool. But those would be $5 as well. I will just lay them down. These would be the wood, okay. Wood flowers. I'm going to pull my box here because that's the best I can do. These are Hong Kong. Vintage Hong Kong here. Again, lightweight Hong Kong. It looks like a lucite. It's a plastic. We can call it that. Do you want the woods? Those are the only ones there, Sue. So I assume you do. They're nice. I think they're nice. They did a nice job on them. Okay. Thank you. The wood flowers. I have Hong Kong in my hand. In the palm of my hand. No, I'm joking. I just put the Hong Kong in your bag by accident, too. Yeah, I think they're nice. Yeah. Somebody created those probably. I don't know. They don't have a name on them. So, all right. These are plastic, guys. You know, Hong Kong jewelry was very light. Like, I don't even know what the metal is. But it's very light, and that looks lucite, but it's called plastic. I don't know the contents of the vintage Hong Kong jewelry it was coming in. They look like gem cut. That is a plastic. These are Hong Kong. They're $5 too if anybody wants them. Their clips are signed Hong Kong in the back. And those would be $5. I said everything would be $5. These ones are Roman. These are nice actually. These are worth more than that. They're crystals and gold plated. Well, those look like, I don't know if they're crystals or not. We'll call them rhinestones. Okay, a lot of times their jewelry is, but I don't know about these, honestly. These are Paris. They're signed ROMAN. That's the brand. They are gold plated, but they look real. They're pretty. That's a black, looks like a dark sapphire, but it's not. Okay, these are Paris lever backs, $5. Roman brand, and they're in good shape. They have a gold plating on them. None of it's faded off. They're signed in the back, ROMAN. Those are $5. Anything's $5 on here. Does anybody else see anything else they'd like? I don't want to pull them off. These are clips, and they have a really nice pink rhinestone in the center there. I think those are nice. These are flat, like aspirin crystals, or glass. They're flat. I don't know if it's sterling. You see those. These ones are sterling, I think, but they happen to be on there, just little earrings. All of these are costume. Okay, guys. Except for these ones, I think are sterling. These ones are vintage. I don't see a maker's mark on them, but they're Paris gold plating looking vintage screw, not Paris, they're screwbacks. Oh my God, I'm tired. All right, those are all costume. You can't see the top row. Okay, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I can show you guys. So here we have, these are looks like a Russian gold. These are costume earrings. They have a matte finish, hearts on the bottom of hoops. Right there. They're Paris. These are Paris hoops, braided with black gold tone and black metal. These ones are not stones. These are a plastic. And they have one of those little crystals like on the back, you know, the marking of the earrings. I don't know who they are. I can't remember. These are all costume. These are rhinestones, pink and clear, green and clear. It looks like a peridot. They're both lever back. These are Paris, and I don't know. I think those are cubic zirconians. That's my guess. They're all Paris, lever back, Paris post. These ones are nice. I think those are They're nice. And these ones are multiple colors of glass, pierced. Okay, that's it. Um, Cat's eye costume. That's like plastic. But that's what I have on there. If any interest, if anybody wants me to pull any of them down to show, they are all costume except for the small ones here, or those are sterling. Those are little wires, and I don't know if that's a stone in the bottom or not. Pink and green crystal ones. Yeah, these are nice. I don't know. I think there's some kind of marking on them, but I don't believe they're sterling. Okay. Although they've been hanging around. You want these ones quiver? Okay, so Rebecca's gonna take the pink and the green. Thank you. Wait. Oh, Sue, I forgot to put your I forgot to put your tag in. Okay, that in wait. Okay, all right. So and then these ones are for quiver. But these are nice, actually. I don't know if they're crystals or not. I don't know. I have a lot of earrings, and I test them. I'm gonna be honest about that. I just lined this up today with the rest of the earrings that I had. Thank you. All right, so quiver for those for 5, and then I have Rebecca for the green and these are pretty well made, actually. Look, that's the back of these. Okay. 5 times 2 earrings. Okay, let's put that down. I'll know what's in there. Green and let me write it down. Actually, green and pink, and then quivers to clear. All right, thank you. Let me find your Rebecca's bag. It's right here, and then quivers. What did I tell you? Something. You're in the front. Okay, thank you. They're nice. I have a pair of dangly ones. These are the Romans. I'll put them back in the Hong Kong. I don't know. I was buying Hong Kong for a while. I stopped. No other interest, guys. I don't think I passed anybody else up. These ones are rather nice. Look. They're gold tone. They're Paris. They're nice. I don't see a name on them. I thought they were, they kind of look like gemstone when I first got them, but they're not. I tested these to make sure. All right, we're done with the earrings, I think. They can sit in the back. The Hong Kong didn't get put back on. Oops. Okay, what else does Anna have? Oh, Anna, talking to myself there. Oh, how about, I don't know. I don't think these, well, I'm hesitant to say they're not real. Who knows? I probably sell things that are real and think they're not. Sometimes, it's the human condition of not knowing everything and being completely aware of it. I know I don't know a lot. It's a reality. I try. And I am learning very quickly, actually, on different things, but it's a learning process. The hoop with the hearts are pretty nice, actually. These look very designer, but I do not see a name on them. These do look designer. The earring backings are not original. Look, they're nice though. Okay. Thank you, Martha. They're like a matte finish textured. Okay. 5 for the heart hoop hearts. Okay. Hoop and hearts. All right. Thank you, ladies. Glad to have sold some of that. Wait a minute. There you are. Here, right in the front. I have this necklace, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna move these ones. I'm gonna put these back. These ones are Jiren. They're really beautiful costume. That's something I gotta work on putting online. I tried to get it on there. I feel like I'm not doing enough of online entering myself, though. It's hard. All right, thank you. Oh, something just fell. Just fell off the desk. This is a mixture of, I don't think it's sterling, it's brass findings. My fingers are starting to look a little crusty. There is a piece of amber on it. That's amber glass. There's a little amber. There's amber piece there. There's some jasper. That's a jasper. These slithers look like unakite. There's a mixture of brass, glass, mother of pearl, amber, turquoise. He is a brass coyote. This is a necklace, guys. Obviously, it looks like a fetish of sorts. There's keys there. That's a mother of pearl bird. There's some amber there. There's some goldstone there. That is jasper. Um, just telling you what's on it, not testing myself. Like, ooh, look, wow, guys, I know what they are. Then the gerunds are okay. I'll show those in a minute. This little fetish necklace with the dragonfly keys, feathers, mother of pearl bird, some amber, some different stones, rose quartz, turquoise, a coyote there that is brass. I don't know. I didn't see a name on this. I think it's cool. I don't. There's the clasp. It's brass. It's All right. This, if anybody wants it, I'm gonna buy now. It's cool. I think it's cool. It's a mixture of everything. It's 15. There's some glass on here as well, but there's stone, turquoise, different types of turquoise. I think it's cool actually, and that is definitely amber. Turquoise pieces here. It's actually rather and if you wanted to restring it, look at that's nice turquoise there. Looks like spider web turquoise. Okay, thank you, Rebecca. I'll offer the Jaren earrings. I'll let you know. This was well, they're not going to be that much. I'm calling it a fetish necklace. I know it's not, but there we go. Because I see the fetish bird, but it's a little bit of everything. There's even an amethyst. I think it's an amethyst piece in there. All right, thank you, Rebecca. Let me find the bag. I don't remember pricing them. What they are priced, but I'll offer them cheaper. They've been hanging here. I don't remember even what I paid for them though. But they are signed Jarin. They have this little thing that they put in the clip. Take that off. Crystals and gold plating. They're nice. They're nice earrings. Look at them. They look like those are a bunch of little square crystals, and then around clear around those are black. Here's the back. It's signed on the clip. His name, the name, the company. I don't know if it's a man or woman. Jarin. I know. I thought Nikki Butler was a woman. Somebody came on and like, it's not a woman. It's like, okay, Anna's. I don't know. Okay, so these are Jarin designer. Pretty. I'll do a starting. I'll just screw that. I'm just gonna do a buy it now. See if anybody wants them. I don't know. They go high 40. If not, I'll bring them back at another date after I assess the value of them. You can look it up real quick if you want, guys. Okay, Kathy, I'll take them. I know. I mean, they go for his stuff goes up in price depending on what's in the jewelry. All right, Kathy, thank you. They're beautiful. Let me put them in their own bag. I don't want anything to happen to these. Okay, their own little bag. Thank you. I find this jewelry company occasionally, not very often. It's one of the ones I have found a couple pairs. So thank you. Those go in your bag. Here, where's your bag? There it is. All right, what was I going to show? Oh, I have this little 1924 bracelet. It's a little beat. It's old. It's like 1940s. Is it signed Japan? It is. It's brass, Japan. And they call it K24 because it's decorated with gold on the front. This is cute though. It does have some wearing. Those are shooting stars, I think, right there. Are they? I don't know what this is. This is a little. I'm offering it if anybody wants it. It is. I'm gonna offer it really cheap. It is a little beat. Okay, I admit that. Maybe I shouldn't even offer it. I don't know. If anybody likes it, say yeah. I don't think I feel uncomfortable selling it. It looks so bad. It's old though. Look at the chain links, but just not something on everyone. The bracelet was really messed up. I bought the bracelet, the earrings. I'm gonna pass on showing that. Okay. Hi, hi, Melissa. I think I'm embarrassed. Maybe she's embarrassed. No, I am a little embarrassed to try to sell. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I've tried selling this a number of times. You guys are interested? Here, I'll put a buy it now price in if somebody whoever gets it. $5, guys. Just say want or 5. It's nice. It's old. The K24 designs are worn off some of the plates. Okay, it's a box clasp. It's $5. If anybody wants, I mean, it's still a piece of old jewelry. I believe it's 1940s, but it's a little faded. Okay, I think I'm passing on. So that's why I was passing on it. All right, Kathy wants it. Thank you. I had two beautiful ones. I sold them like a long time ago. I sold them on Mercury, Japan K24 bracelet. Thank you. Good. They're bag's heavy. I'm gonna use a box. Okay. This is, I was just saying that because I moved it. Thank you, Kathy. Congrats. It's cool. I like Japan jewelry, but I've been selling it as well. This is Sarah Coventry Empress, I believe it's called opal glass. Looks like confetti opal glass. That's what I'm calling it. Faux pearls. It's a vintage Sarah Coventry. It has a mirror with SC marked on it, and it says Sarah Cov handwritten out there. I guess I'll give a length on in case so you can wear it if you want. It's vintage Sarah Cov. They have some nice jewelry. I don't know how old this is, honestly. I honestly don't, but I know it's vintage by the way it's marked. 15 inches with a 2-inch extender. So 15 to 17 inches. There's the back. It's got a nice chain on it. It's costume, of course, Sarah Coventry, and that is glass. You can't even. All right, let me lower it again. I wonder. Hold on. I forgot. I went up to show. My ring's showing right back there, but it was so dark. It's a well-made necklace. I've had it for a long, long time. If anybody wants it, you can have it for $8. I believe it's called the Empress Collection of the vintage Sarah Coventry. It's opal glass, and that looks like confetti. Let's see how it's glowy too. But that's $8 if anybody wants it. It's pretty well made. The links, the way they're hooked on. It's a nice. I like the little mirror in the back that has the SC and then the Sarah Cov. Okay, that's the Empress. I'm gonna leave it there. That one I could toss online and probably sell for 3 times that. That's why I didn't sell it extremely cheap. I have to get it together. I need a coach. Somebody want to coach me? No. We'll pass on this one. Okay, I think that was definitely long enough. Let me see what else I have to offer. I have a Trifari 3-piece set. That only the bracelet is marked. I've had this for a little while too. I'm going to offer it cheaper, see if anybody wants it. It's a fold-over clasp. It is a Crown Trifari. It's mid-century. They started with the copyright 55 to 69. I read the book. It's how I remember that. Okay, so there's the bracelet. The book's online. Actually, there is a Trifari book. I read it on Kindle. I still have it. This is pretty large, almost like a little over. Look, there's how much room I have. There's a bracelet. It's 7 3/4 inches. Okay, it's a little larger, and that's probably accurate because I don't think the way it's made, it wouldn't be taking. Hold on, let me not count that. 7.5. Okay, so you have that. It's nice. The gold is nice on it for the age of the bracelet. It's a bracelet, 7.5 inches, fold over clasp, marked Crown Trifari. Okay, they started earlier, but copyright was 55, I believe. Yeah, it was. All right, and the hook doesn't have the marking on it, but it definitely matches it. Sometimes one piece would have the markings on the jewelry. This is definitely a match, like an exact match. The earrings are questionable. They have the same pattern, but maybe they sold it with pierced, or you could get I don't know, they're pierced wires. I know wires have been around a long time. I'm not saying that. 3 inches, so 15 to 18 inches, but they are the same pattern. They're tiny. All right, so here's the necklace. It's a necklace. It is here, I'm going to do a starting bid on it, and I'm going to do it cheap. I don't even remember what I paid for it. I don't care. 3-piece set. This is Crown Trifari. That's mid-centuries going up into the late 60s, okay? Mid-50s to late 60s. And then I have the pair of earrings that go with it. If only one person goes, you get them. These are wires, and these definitely have the same designs on them as well, the same pattern as everything else. So it's the Trifarium plating. They had their own triple. They created their own plating, and I don't know what's in it. Looks gold though, right? Looks good. This is a starting bid for the 3-piece set of the Crown Trifari set of, I don't know, here, 25. I mean, that's really cheap for something like that. If you're interested. If it's not something, it's not of interest, then it wouldn't be worth it to somebody at all, right? They wouldn't want it. If anybody else wants in, it's $1 increments. I will wait like 30 seconds. I'm moving pretty quick. I see Kathy came in at 25. Thank you. That's a good deal. Like I said, the dating on it is 55 to 69. Point of copyright up until when they stopped making the Crown Trifari jewelry. Whoops, I threw something. So I'm going to call it. I think it was long enough. To Kathy, 54321 sold to Kathy for 25. The Crown Trifari set. It's nice. It's nice. None of it's faded or anything. Like this looks like nobody even, it sat in a box probably. It's not faded. It looks new. Thank you. Crown Trifari set. Very nice, actually. Okay, thank you, Kathy. I'm getting thirsty. Good God, I've got to go grocery shopping. I'm hungry. I hate when I feel hungry. How long have I been on? Not that long. See, I figured I put it like 3-4 hours. If I last that long. I have this cameo ring that I'll wait on that. I want to research it more, and I'm gonna go back and watch a video that Sylvia put out on them. She said what it was called, but it has a little diamond chip in it. And it's jewelry, and I can't remember the dating on that or anything. All right, I have Costume Galore. That's my name. Vintage. I was gonna call myself Queen of Costume when I first started, guys. Funny. All right, I'm gonna do. This is $10 if anybody wants it. This test as stone. Kind of looks color changing. I don't know if it is. You know how they have that. Probably a man-made amethyst. Okay, I don't know. It's missing one marcasite over on the side. It's purple. There is purple stone. Obviously, is there a marcasite missing? Wait a minute. I can't even see where it's missing at this point. Thank you, Kathy. It's so quiet. Well, of course, because nobody's talking. Right there, it's missing a marcasite. And this test, let me see where it's testing up towards. It's not going up much. I don't know. It's up in, I don't know what kind of stone it is. It's not quite up to amethyst. It's in the tanzanite. It's a man-made stone, probably. It is marked 925, and I'll give you a size. Wait, it has an initials CN or CM in it. On it. Hi. It's pretty. It is pretty. I think it's pretty. It's costume. It's missing one marcasite. I've had it for a long time. It is 8 1/4. If anybody wants it, it is a buy it now of, I don't know, $10. It is missing one marcasite. That is testing a stone up towards tanzanite. I'm not saying it's a tanzanite though. Okay, so don't quote me on that. But it's pretty. Probably a man-made stone. That's my guess. It is marked 925. It tests as sterling. And like I said, one marcasite is out. But you can't really tell. And if you want to stick one in it, I mean, that's a really cheap price for ring. It's open in the back for lighting. But I thought it was nice. I could probably wear it on this finger here if I wanted to wear it. Yeah. I think it's pretty. But anyways, $10. Somebody sees it after the fact and you want it. It's a nice ring for $10. You may have it. Contact me. I'll pass on it. I've been trying to sell it for like months. Nobody wants it. So it's probably because it's missing a marcasite. I've bought rings missing them, but that's me. I don't care. I will wear it. Doesn't matter to me. All right, what else do I have? This is Cameo. This is costume. This is nice though. It's a spring ring clasped gold tone that's painted. I've offered this a handful of times and I just gonna offer it cheaper. It's a big locket. If anybody wants this, this is a buy it now of I don't know. Here, how about that? $5. It's gold tone. It's not faded. It's a big locket. There is the bail right there. I believe. I don't know if it's hand painted or not. I really don't. It is costume. It's a spring ring clasp. A gold tone chain. God, my fingers are looking grody. And it's a pretty long chain. It's cool. A vintage costume locket. That's pretty. It keeps slipping down. I can't get control of it. All right. Oh, good God. That's $5. I don't know. I can't get it to stay. I don't think anybody wants it. That's fine. It's not a bad locket. It is. I really don't know how old it is either, though, to be honest with you. It's a courting couple thing on there. All right, we'll pass on that. Let me see if there's any. Well, there is other stuff I'm going to show, but let's see what I'm going to show. All right. This is the $10 sterling tray, but a couple things have to come. Sorry, it's not a lot. It's not a lot of jewelry. It's not like a huge amount of jewelry or anything like that sitting here. But it's either I'll throw a price out as I show it, maybe verbally. How's that? Well, this is $925 Thailand. It says daughter. It is sterling. If anybody wants that, it's $5. It does say $925 and a TH back here. And there's the bill. It says daughter on it. There's the bill. It'll be a floating heart for your daughter. It's sterling. If anybody wants that, that's $5. I think that's okay. I'm just gonna say the price is odd. Is that gonna bother people? I don't think so. That's a buy it now $5. If anybody wants the sterling hearts, it says daughter. It's tiny, but it's like an inch. It's cute. Stick a little chain through it, and then it'll hang. It is just a pendant, but it's $5, so you can't really beat that. Yeah, I can wait on these. I don't know. There's not a whole lot on here. I don't want to sell it all for $5 though, because I know it's worth more than that. At least with this, especially sterling. So that one would be $5. Let me actually put it in, and then I'll pass on it. I should stay consistent. Okay, we'll pass on that. There's not a whole lot on here. I have blue goldstone earrings that are sterling, and not a whole lot. I have these little suns. These are new. These are cute. Let me show them. I didn't clean them. They are sterling silver. I showed them in my little haul video. I didn't clean them. I didn't see any markings on them. I wanted to make sure they didn't have an artisan name on them, but I don't see one. Let me hang them up. They're cute. They are sterling silver. They really need cleaned. They're a little beat up, actually. One almost here. If anybody wants them, they're $5. They are sterling. They're cute. You might want to put a new wire on them, okay? Because one seems to be dropping down a little lower than the other. They came in a lot of jewelry and a jewelry lot. They're cute though. They need cleaned. They are sterling. They're not marked, but they are sterling. I don't think there's a marking on them, but they definitely need to be rewired. See, this one has an older. I think they're definitely vintage. This one has an older piece, and then somebody redid it and they put this one on. So one's hanging lower, but these are an older earring. There's the older one there in original form. And here it is when somebody added another wire. This one may be sterling, but definitely not the original like that one is. But anyways, $5 if anybody wants the Suns to rewire. If not, they'll be hanging out with me for a while. Like they'll go in a box or something. There's a little chain for the mother pin. I won't sell it. It's a silver chain for that price. The daughter little necklace. It's cute. Aw. Okay, I'll pass on this. I'm going to give a Steve. Actually, I'm talking to myself. So who all's out there? So I have 24 people. I don't know what else to show. I do have the cloisonne back there. It's pretty amazing, but I can't sell that for like really, really cheap. But I could offer it if somebody wants to see it. I sold to Christian Dior, right? Yeah, I did show that. Okay, we'll put the suns back. They'll probably go into a I don't know. A lot of this is stuff I've shown, like all of it for the most part. This is sterling and crystal and pressed glass. It kind of looks like a purple opalite. Look, when you look, you see the orange red in it. That's crystals. Sterling findings, a sterling clasp and chain, blue and purple and clear crystal, and the pressed glass. And look, it glows like a yellowish orange on the inside. But this necklace, it's nice. It's crystal. It's pressed glass, like molded glass. Pressed. I have no idea, honestly, if it's molded or not. Looks like opalite, kind of. Anyways, it's sterling. The total length is 17 inches, so it's a 2-inch extender, so it could be worn 16 to 18 inches. And I think it's nice. I've had this one for a while as well, though, and I think I've offered it, like, I don't know, a lot of times. It is sterling crystal, and these glass they're cool. I don't think they glow. I didn't try to glow them, but when you hold them up, they kind of look like a purple opalite. But they are not as clear, if you can see that. Like the glowing. But anyways, I think it's a nice necklace. You have to have an interest. I'm going to sell it cheap. If anybody wants it, it's $15. Not it. I'm going to try to get things arranged where things are like where they belong. That can be a challenge. Like separating things. It just ends up being, I don't like trays where things are just like thrown on top of each other at all. I don't want that. I have a little tray of brooches. They are predominantly costume. I'm going to pass on this, I think, right? Okay, it's crystals. We'll pass on that. I think it was long enough. Let me hang that one up. Let me see. I don't know if that's stone or not. I can't offer that. It's some of them are questionable to me still. Like even after okay. Let me see. I have a tray of these are all costume. Well, there's a jade and a gold filled, and all right, I'm just gonna show these and offer them like at $5. And if you see one you want, this is gonna be a buy it now choice of 5. Okay, what I pull off the little tray. It's all costume. That is a opal glass and faux pearls. It's a little pin. It's a little glowy like opal glass in gold tone. And it's in pretty good shape. It's a little pin. Let me bring my case over. This is what they're gonna lay on. That's about 1.25 inches, and that is it's an opal glass. It's not a real opal. Those are definitely faux pearls too. Gold tone. It's a little pin. That's 5. I'm just gonna lay some pins on. Okay, KJL for Avon. It is a finish that looks like rose gold. It's signed KJL for Avon. This is a bow. It's a pin. All of the rhinestones are there. They're pink. And it's like 2 inches. And it's a KJL, Kenneth Jane Lane for Avon. Costume brooch for 5. If anybody wants it, that's a choice as well. I'm just gonna put them out. This is handmade. This has real pearls on it. This is cute. It says fashion. It's a stick pin. It says handmade on the back. These are real pearls. And they're like rhinestones, not crystals. I think that's made into a bumblebee on there. That's adorable. That's a cute little stick pin. Flowers. That is a bee. Do you see it? So like they have a bee on it. That's $5 for this handmade pin. Okay, Rebecca, you take the Avon. That's a good deal on that. Thank you. Let me find my pin. The little pin's adorable too. This one, the handmade one. It's a stick pin. It has a faux pearl on the bottom that you stick it in, and they made a little bumblebee on the end. I just noticed that. Just a little bumblebee. All right, so this is Rebecca for the KJL, Kenneth J. Lane for Avon. Bow. Thank you. I just put brow instead of bow. $5. All right, Anna's staggering along here. I will be back on Saturday. I have a lot of stuff coming through the mail, and I'm going to go out shopping a number of times to access new jewelry. All right, so the handmade of the pearls and the tiny little bumblebee. Nobody wants that for $5. Oh, cute. It's cute. This is gold filled. This needs cleaned. Actually, it doesn't even look like gold filled. Let me get my, what's my magnifying glass? Oh my God. I hate when I do that. Like, I set things around and it's just me in the messy room. Like I said, I tried getting my one daughter to come and make her, not make, but get her to help me. And I was going to compensate her a little bit because I'm tired of compensating her for not doing anything. But ask me for money all the time. So, but she wouldn't come. Of course not, because it involved work. Maybe later she will. This is signed art, and it's 14 karat gold filled. It's coral. It's $5 too. It's marked ART. I guess is that Arthur Pepper ART inside of a diamond with the 1/20th of 14 karat gold filled. You have a little piece of jade and a little piece of coral. That is a little pin for $5 if anybody wants it. It is signed art. I don't know if that's him or not, actually, so ignore that statement. Maybe another jewelry brand, but it is jade and coral, and it's gold filled. It's cute, I think. Okay, what else? These are all $5 if anybody wants anything else put up there. I have a hummingbird, a big one. Pretty big. He's like 2 inches. He has a clear rhinestone eye. It's a hummingbird pin, $5 if anybody's interested. I think it's pretty cute. It's not faded at all. Look, he's a nice size too. It's got a weight to him. It's not real weight. That's, let me see. I'll keep rolling through these. I don't know who made this. Kind of looks like an apple pin. Okay. That's $5 as well. I mean, it is an apple. I think this is a gold tone. It looks like a gold plating. It's gold tone. Those are clear rhinestones. All right. And what else? A stick pin. This is vintage. This is a stick pin. It's a light plastic, possibly celluloid. It's a stick pin pendant. A locket. Jesus. It's cool. It's a vintage piece. Okay, that's $5 as well. Let me see if I have anything else. This well, I do, but this that's my piece. This I got this online. This is a little beat. This is a Coro Pegasus. It's a signed Coro Pegasus. That's mid-century. Mother of pearl on the front. This is a pin. You have a fleur-de-lis up top. That's a mother of pearl with flowers painted on the top of it. It is Coro Pegasus signed on the inside. This opens up into 4 lockets, and there is a family. You have a family intact. Okay. Children, a mother, father, and maybe a husband, a wife, and maybe his mother or something. I don't know. It's a family. It is signed Coro Pegasus. Coro Pegasus, I forget the exact datings, but they stopped making their jewelry in the 50s, I think. It's a vintage dangly pin. It is a little faded. It's old. It's an older piece. It's $5 if anybody wants it. So let me see if I have anything else I want to offer with that. A little kitty cat pin, faux pearls. I think it's cute. And clear rhinestones as a collar. That's $5. These cats. This is a 1928 piece. It's just marker. I can get that off with nail polish or alcohol. They marked on it the date they bought it for. Somebody was 1996. Okay. It looks like a 1928 in the back. It's just fell and it's fine. It's cats. A cat and a dog. Look like a over with a heart. That's cute. Clear rhinestones. It's a 2-inch, about a 2-inch pin. That's their tails. I think it's 1928. That's $5. Some of it I can't offer that low. It's just not that one. Let me see what else I have on here. No, this is costume. Comedy tragedy pin. It's about 1.5 inches. It's cool. They both look like they're in agony, honestly. This is gold filled. You want to lock? Okay. All right. The cat and the dog, you mean this one? All right, Quiver. Thank you. Let me put those in a bag for you before I move on. So that's the 1928 cat. That's what it looks like by the pattern in the back. And that's and then the locket pendant. That's vintage. Definitely stick pin for $5. It's cool. Okay, thank you. What cat? You said, oh, this cat. Okay. The little faux pearl. It's pretty cute. Okay. The faux pearl cat. I got it. I forgot I showed another cat. I got it. So it's this cat and this. The stick pin locket. Okay. That's right? Let me know. I don't make sure I'm not billing you for things you don't want. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, I'm confused, man. This. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. All right. Okay. I had another locket. All right. So you want this and you want the cat with the faux pearls. Is that right? Lies in the picture. I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid, but okay. Which one? Okay. I got them now. All right. Yeah, the Coro Pegasus. Yeah. Oh my god, well, I'm such a mess here. It doesn't matter. I'll get it together when I write up the invoicing. Thank you. I mean, with myself, it's in the right bag. This is gold filled, I think. Let me see. This is jade. This is, I don't know if is this missing something? Thank you. 1/20th of 12 karat in Germany. Signed Germany. I think it's jade. Look, guys. It's gold filled. I don't know if there's a ring missing off of this. I question it. Let me look. It doesn't look like there's anything missing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. Look at it. It's gold filled and signed Germany. This is, I believe it's vintage. Is that a fish or a bird? I don't know. It's $5 if anybody wants it. There we go. I don't know what it is. This is a heart. This is $5 as well. This is a heart pen brooch. I mean, not pendant. It's a pen. It's like a. That's $5 if anybody wants it. It's a pin. The pin's in good shape. It has it at the back. It's all there. Okay. Okay. I like that. Okay. Is there more? There is more. Why not? She's a 1980s lady thrown together. Faux collar necklace, lipstick, makeup underneath there, fancy on her hat there. Look, here's the back. It's cool. Doesn't have a name on it, but she's like, looks like a 1920s, but this is a 1980s pin. It's $5 if anybody wants it. I've had it much longer than I need it. And that's what I'll take for it if you want it. It's cool. It's definitely worth that. This one's old. I gotta look that one up. Looks like satin glass. Yippee-o, you want the lady? Hi. And hello, yippee-i-o-a. Yippee-i-o-a. Okay. Hi. You want the lady? She's cool. $5 for the 1920s lady made in the 1980s. Okay. Somewhere around there. Thank you. I think she's cool. I like her hat. Let me put it in your bag. Thank you. All right. Yeah. This is an extra, Anna's extra. I had one 2 weeks ago, and I'll probably have one at the end of the month. It's either Tuesdays or Thursdays. Actually, it's going to move to Tuesdays. Starting the beginning of October, I have Davey Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. It'll be less hours, but and then every other Sunday. So my only day to do extra sales really will be on a Tuesday or a Sunday, and Sundays are days when I'm trying to go out and about and not gallivant necessarily, but live. I'm trying to live out of my house a little bit. All right, that's satin glass. Looks like satin glass to me. Cabochon's in there. This is a pin. This is $5 as well. This is vintage. I like the colors. They're pastels. I'm calling them satin glass. Okay, I'm using that term loosely. They look satiny to me. That's $5. I'm pulling the ones. I think this one may actually be. I'm not going to offer it for $5, but I think I have jet. Okay. I think it's a jet pin. Look, I'm not going to sell it for $5. It's a C class, an older pin. I'm not selling that one, but I think that's jet, although I have to confirm it because I'm not real sure on it. I've never really had it. But it looks from the texture of what I've read and everything. All right. This is cute. This is a nice little vintage Avon pin. Looks older. It is Avon. Look how cute that is. Little flowers. It's a little like bar pin. That's $5 as well. Any of these are $5 you see laying there. Anna's attempting to get rid of inventory and make money, of course. Okay, so that will hold flowers. This is, I believe, a pewter. I think it's heavier, and I forget what they're called, but you can put a single flower in there. It's a pin. That's $5 as well. There's the back. It's not sterling. It's pewter. It's got the color kind of, but that's $5 for that. This is really pretty. This reminds me of, like, I don't know. It always makes me think of olive oil in Italy. Well, grapes. These are grapes, so maybe a wine. Look how pretty. That's a nice little pin. It's a pin. It's not marked anything. There's the findings. I think it's really nice. It's not faded. It's grapes over a wine jug. That's $5 as well. Flower holder. Okay, Quiver. Thank you. I got it. I've had a number of these. I find them occasionally. Thank you. Congrats. Wait, I almost put that in the wrong bag. This is Quiver. Yeah, with quarter Pegasus. Okay, what else? Look at the seashell. You want the grapes? The grapes, that's pretty amazing. I think it's nice. Thank you. The grapes in the jug. Looks like it's in Italy to me. I think. I've never been to Italy. That's my dream trip. You know, that's what I'm going to start telling guys when I do start dating that if criterion is Italy. No, I'm joking, actually, really. I don't know if I'm worth that. Joking. You're welcome. Okay, so these ones are all on there too. I don't know. I'm going to keep going. This looks like a 1928. I thought that was camphor glass when I'd seen it online. Okay, and couldn't see the back. I don't know. Do they make it pink? That is a plastic. This is the backing. It's nice though. It's older than it looks. Okay, from afar. It's nice though. There's a little clear rhinestone in the middle, green and pink. That's like a plastic, some sort of plastic on there. For that, I have these two little scatter pins with clear rhinestones. There's the back. I have pen all over me. There's two of them. You have 3 clear rhinestones on each one. A brushed textured like silver tone. Those are scatter pins. 2 of those. What else do I have? Like the ones that are gold filled in pearl, I should probably offer for more. But look, this is cute. It's a little conch shell, right? Or I don't know what kind of shell this is actually, but they made it into a pin. That's $5. It's cute. I think it is. There's the back. It is. This is actually older. It's a C clasp. Look. It's $5 though if anybody wants it. It's a seashell. Has a C clasp on it. I think it's older. Looks like older findings, actually. That's $5 if anybody wants to shell. Let's see what else is $5. That one, I think it's a designer, but I have no idea who. This one looks like it too, but it doesn't have a name on it. This is gold tone, and it's ropes. Look, it kind of, it's a pin. That one's $5 too. Kind of reminds me of like the curtain at the end of somebody performing. I have a little vintage signed sterling with somebody's initials actually scratched onto it. Piece of fruit. Like the person that made it, I think it's their initials. I don't know, but it's a little C clasp as well. And it's signed sterling on the back. And I see like an A-M, maybe S scratched into the back of it, but it says sterling as a C clasp. It's an orange enamel over enamel sterling, I guess you'd call that. That's fine. All right, I showed a lot of these. These ones. Oh, one more. He's cute. Little costume mouse. Look how cute. Clear rhinestones in his tail, a purple plastic in the back, and green rhinestone eyes. $5 if anybody wants the mouse. His tail moves. That's a lot of brooches. I'm tired of looking at them. Let me auction them. Here, starting bid on all of those brooches. And I think this one, I believe that's older. I mean, they have to want it. It's a seashell. Like, it's cool. Look, it's scrolled on the end. So there's that. This one's vintage. There's a lot of modern here. This one's a vintage gold filled. This is a Germany gold filled with jade. Satin glass. I think it's just metal. This is a handmade one with pearls on it. A little bumblebee in the corner. So a number of those there. I will start them at $20 for all of them. You have 1, you have 2, you have 3, you have 4, you have 5, you have 6, you have 7, you have 8. This one's older as well. You have 9, you have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They count as 1, 17, 18 brooches. For all of them, if anybody wants to start at 20. This one has a C clasp on it. This one's old. It has a C clasp. It has a tube hinge, and it's cute. I don't know how old it is. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's Victorian. I have no idea. It looks old. It's signed sterling. All right, nobody. Oh wait, opal like stone. This one right here. All right, let me pass on that since I can't believe nobody. Well, I guess you have to have a use for them. I don't want them, but I don't know. I could put them online and sew a little bit at a time. Yeah, that's opal glass. Looks like one of those Mexican opal glasses. I've seen them in a number of sterling rings. That's what it looks like. But it's gold tone, and it's nice. Okay, that's fine. I'm not, well, I don't know. I think I put those on eBay and start them at that, and I should maybe I need to start doing it. I need a coach. All right, thank you, Yippee. I need somebody to ask me if I've done my work. Yeah. Thank you, congrats. I have more here too, but there's gold filled vintage West Germany. All right, I think that's probably it, right? Nobody wanted these to start at 20, and honestly, these two here, I put them online. I probably make at least that. Okay, thank you. Let me end it with these. Let me find somewhere I'll put them back. I do have more brooches, not a whole lot though. Nothing like, no substantial rhinestones or anything like that. This is cute. I think I offered this in one of my online. This is a paper clip and glass. Cool, and these look netted like over glass. That is a pin. It's cool. I don't know. This would be $5 as well if anybody would want it. It's a little safety pin. Gold. It's silver tone. And pink faceted glass beads and just a netted thing on there. That's that. What time is it? Wow, it's almost 1. Time goes fast. This is a lot of. This is Victorian, I believe. It has verdigris on it. This is a clip. Look, it looks gilt in the back. Now, which one is this? I don't know. I think it's a dress clip or something. It does a verdigris on it. I have that. So that's. I don't have most of my brooches, like the bigger ones, go quickly. Like I said, my shopping's been limited. I need to get back out and shop more. All right, so we'll stop it with those. Let me pass on that and let me move this hair for now. All right, like that one I already showed. Yeah, it's almost been 3 hours. I'm going to show a little bit more, but when I do leave, I will invoice like early evening, late afternoon. I'll be going to, or I might do it as soon as I'm done while I'm eating. I don't know. Depends, because once I have Eva, you know how it is when you have kids. There's things to do. Get it done earlier is better for me. But Oh, hold on a minute. I don't know. I have a bunch of, no, I feel like there's thing, I haven't done this, okay? I'm going to offer these, see if any, I don't know. How about this? I'm going to, I'll gift these. All right. This is my gift for today. If anybody wants them, there's a bunch of watches here and I don't want them. I mean, there's some okay brands. There's a Relic. Relic is actually Fossil, but it's the lower end, but it's worth like $20. I have all these watches. I'm gonna pick a number. I don't have a whole lot of people. I only have 16. So anybody, you have to pay the shipping if you want it. Okay, first person that says they want the watches, you can have it. You have to pay the shipping. It'll be $10. Okay, I will throw these in a box and mail them to you. This is genuine leather. I have a Wrangler. There's a Jacqueline Smith. There's a Timex. 2 Timex. If anybody wants them. All right, Lori, you may have them. That's the gift of the day. $10. You look. I mean, there's some nice things in there. It's free. Just with the shipping, the $10 shipping. I am trying to eliminate my inventory through money or free at some points. Okay, thank you. I put them in videos free sometimes, but even that time has, look, that's Powerpuff Girls. These go for like $30. I know that. I don't know about the batteries in them. This one's in underwater, 100 feet under. There's like 27 watches in here, I think. Congrats, free. $10 shipping. Yes. I will put them in one of the boxes that, like, just line them in there. Okay. So I got rid of that. Not that I necessarily had to get rid of it, but I did want to get rid of it. I have a bunch of bracelets too over here. I'm gonna try this. I have 17 people here. I don't know if I don't want to feel like if somebody wants it, they want it. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? Like if I offer it, say I'm gonna start this at an auction, then you have to pay like to have it shipped. Like there's a lot of bracelets here, and I'd like to get rid of them. Okay, look, I'm gonna offer them. I'm gonna auction. I'm gonna show you what I have. I am going to start them. I think I could ship these for $10. Okay, I'll show you what's in here. I'm gonna start the auction on all of these. You have to pay 10 in shipping. I will start them as low as, I don't know, as 20. There's a lot in here. Okay, that's a clamper. It's plastic. This is coated with painting under it. That is a bangle. These things, there's 2 of these. These hold your shirt down. These are vintage. They would hold your shirt down. There's that. A clamper. Silver tone. There's just, I mean, I haven't fine-tuned coned them in a lot. Wow, I don't think there's anything really valuable in here, though. This is a clamper. This is a designer look clamper. Those are cut like that under there, like cut like diamond cut to make it look like stone, but it's not. This is a handmade bracelet. It's not sterling. I did test that. Okay. You have that. Another one of these. Tigers. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know. I just feel anxious about this. Is handmade. This is hammered. I didn't test it, but I don't think it's sterling. You can see where they bend it under there and everything, putting it together. That is silver tone. I don't know. That looks like Winkler Lucite there. I don't know. My what happens, like how the bracelets pal up with me, it's either I don't want to donate the back or anything like that. Like they come, like I might buy them, I may get a lot of them, like a lot, and then there's bracelets in it. These are both, they don't have any mold lines. Those are Winkler Lucite, actually. Those two. It's just a lot of bracelets here. And this is an Avon breast cancer awareness. Looks sterling plating. I know it's Avon. I looked at it like a couple of weeks ago. This is nuts. Nobody's gonna want this. I'm not gonna give it away. I'll probably put it online. Giving the watches away. I think crazy moment maybe. All right. I'm tired. I don't feel like showing them off. If anybody wants them all for $20 plus you pay 10, you may have them. I'm starting to get tired out. This mixed metal. This is Freak Key enamel right there. That's a designer. Look, I don't know who. It's just a variety of different things on here. There's this. I don't know. Those are rhinestones. That's a magnetic closure. I don't know. I just need to find a cat, like somewhere to donate all this, I think. All right, I'm gonna pass on that. It was a test. See if anybody wanted it. I have probably 3 more of these. I go crazy. The Moonglow Lucite, I could probably definitely sell some more. I didn't even notice they were in there. But anyways, I'm getting tired. I've been on here a long time. It's been 3 hours. I'm gonna head out. Lori, I've sold to you before, is that correct? If not, just email me, okay? So I know your PayPal to charge the 10 in shipping, okay, for the watches. But guys, I'm gonna go. I've been on 3 hours and I need to get something to eat. I'm starting to feel really hungry. But I'll invoice soon. Thank you for being here. I did get did sell a decent amount. I'm glad for that. I will be back on Saturday. I'll have a whole video on Friday. Hopefully my stuff comes through the mail as well that I'm waiting for a bulk of jewelry I've ordered. But thank you for being here. And have a good day, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.